What's up, everybody? This is Johnny Basement, and we are back here live in the basement for the New York Jets, 6-4 against the 3-7 or 8 Chicago Bears. Man, we gotta win this game today. Let me mute myself in the background. How about them apples? Well, we're in the basement, and that's what happens. Anyway, let's get into this game today. It's raining in the Meadowlands right now, or MetLife Stadium, whatever you want to call it. East Rutherford, Jersey. It's raining. It's going to be a muddy game. The Bears don't even know who their starting quarterback's going to be, so that's a great advantage for the Jets, which all the people out there say, well, Fields isn't playing. He wasn't going to do anything against the Jets defense anyway. Like Quinnen Williams said, we don't care who's back there. Someone's getting smacked. It doesn't matter. I mean, it matters because he's better than these two guys, but they have 3 wins for a reason, guys. They have 3 wins for a reason, and I am going to talk a lot of garbage today because I expect my team to win this game today, and I ain't worried about the defense. Lamar Jackson, for y'all that want to know, he only had 17 yards rushing against the Jets defense. How often does that happen? Fields was going to do way better than that with a separated shoulder? Come on. And besides, all the games when the Jets play other teams that have injuries, they win them anyway. I mean, these were teams that the Jets would have lost to anyway. So let's get real here. This is a different Jets team, and I think people either A, don't want to believe it, or B, don't want to see a New York team doing well, or Jersey, whatever you want to call them, because I know some people love to call them Jersey. So let's see here. Let's see what we got going on today. I think I already lost my chat. Man, come on now. Oh, here we go. What's going on, Bruin? First cellar dweller in the basement. Kickoff's going now. Bruin, what's happening, bro? Literally just getting it rolling down here, man. What's happening, Bruin? Raleigh, another cellar dweller in the basement. Raleigh's here. Here we go with the Mike White experiment. And who cares? Zach Wilson being benched was the best move. It doesn't matter what White's numbers are. This is a game we should win. I'm sorry, we should win this game. There's no reason. We're 6-4. We're in the thick of everything. This is what should be going on. How was your guys' holiday weekend? Good? Well, here we go. Mike White already in the shotgun. Let's see what we got. Hand off to Carter. Right up the gut. Keep moving. Keep moving. I'm ready. I'm ready for 7-4. And the Patriots lost, so that makes them 6-5. Bills are 8-3, still 0-2 in the division. Miami, I think, is 1-2 in the division. They beat the Patriots. No, they're 2-1. They beat the Bills, right? And then they lost to the Jets. Were 2-2, lost 2 to the Patriots as always. Beat the Dolphins and Bills. So this is a mess. The AFC East is wide open. This is crazy. Going to be a crazy next 7 weeks, guys. Michael Carter again. Boom! The Jets are going to establish the running game big time today. That's what we're looking at. That's what we're looking at. Ken Scapes, another cellar dweller accounted for. Ken's in the basement. What's going on? Good to see you guys in here. Good to see you guys in the basement, man. So let's get this thing popping and rolling. Holding on both teams. I'm starting to see a lot of holding on defense lately. Starting to see a lot of that. Feels like it's a little dark over here today. Anyway, good rain outside. We get, I think they're starting Nathan Peterman today. Right now it was Cmon to Peterson, but Cmon hurt himself in warmups. He just don't want to play against that defense today. That's what it is. So Peterman, get on in there. It's your turn. Beautiful pass right there. Something Zach couldn't do. There we go. The crowd is giving a standing ovation right now on that pass. Standing ovation. Garrett Wilson slant across the middle. Mike White hit him. Boom, right there. Perfect. Boy, already as a Jet fan, I'm loving to see that. Zach would have airmailed it into the stands or into somebody on the Bears. I haven't given up on Zach. I just think it's the right thing to do is having him benched. That's the right thing to do. If you're new in the basement, subscribe, bell notice, like button, keep it rolling. Mike's passing again. Complete. Boom. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Gregory, another cellar dweller accounted for. Gregory's in the basement. Yeah, Mike has a strong arm. And the team believes in him. The team believes in Mike White. They said he's got a good presence with the team, good presence with the eye. He's 27 years old, guys. Not like he's really old. And I think that's why they're starting him instead of Flacco, because they want to see if they're going to keep Mike White around next year. Flacco's going to be gone. That's probably why he's not starting. Boom, Jets are moving right down the field. Let's go. We can take full advantage with the Patriots losing. The Jets can go to 7-4. We dump 2 to them. If the Patriots and the Jets are going to be doing this flip-flop every week, they have the division advantage over us because they've beaten us twice. So we got to stay a game ahead of the Patriots for sure. And keep it going in this crazy AFC East division, which nobody saw coming. I know my Bills Mafia in here are not going for the Jets, and I get it. But I appreciate you all being in here. I really do. I get it. We're all in a big rivalry thing going on right now. I get it. I get it, but I love having you guys in here. Thank you. Boom! Go, go, go! Jets, baby, let's go! Let's go! Keep this thing moving. Our defense, we score here. Our defense, like Quinn said, we don't care who's back there, Fields or everybody else. Someone's got to get smacked around. I love it. I love that our defense can talk it and walk it. I'm not worried about the defense. No Jet fans worried about the defense. It's the offense. So, 1st and 10 on the 21. Boom, Mike White, bang, screen pass. Go, Garrett Wilson. Boom. Let's go. Let's go. I am pumped up for today. And all the Jet haters can give me all the excuses they want about why the Jets are good. The Jets are good or the defense is overrated. Anybody that tells me the Jets defense is overrated is a hater. Just a hater. And why hate on the Jets? They've been a rancid dumpster fire for how long now? Come on. I'm excited. You Bills fan know what I'm talking about. Once you saw your team make that turn and you knew it, you saw it, you get pumped up about it. You fans have been through it like I have, man. Hit that. Oh, it's a little low. That hit the ground. It hit the ground. Boy, 1st and goal, and the Jets are still passing, man. Don't make me nervous about pick interceptions, man. Manav, another cellar dweller in the basement. Manav's accounted for. Gregory. Jets are looking a lot better already. Hell yeah, they are. Look at the difference in attitude. And plus, they said that Mike White over these past few years, he's been here longer than Flacco, he has respected the whole team. Look at the way he's walking them down the field. Gregory marching right down the field. Wow, that's right. And they're doing it with passing, showing Zach, this is you. This could be you, man. Zach, this could be you. Boy, all right, 3rd and goal. Let's get a touchdown out of this. No field goals, man. How do you feel if you're Nathan Peterman, if he's the one playing, or Simeon? Neither one of them wants to come in and play against this defense. Neither one. That's why Simeon was probably like, oh, I pulled an oblique in warm-ups. I don't know. It hurts. The Jets have scored 3 points on opening drives this season. It's the fewest in the NFL. Let's get a touchdown. Let's get a touchdown, guys. Come on. We got this far to get a touchdown, not a field goal. 3rd and goal. Come on. Don't die out here. Don't die out here. Let's go. Come on. Throw it. Touchdown. Yes. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Touchdown flag, of course. Oh, it's on the Bears. Wow. Wow, it's on the Bears. That doesn't happen. Jets get touchdown, then you see a flag. You know it's on the Jets, but it's not. It's not. Touchdown. Jets, 7-0. Well, 6-0. You know what I mean. Let's bring it. Let's go. Nice. And all the people are saying, oh, Mike White isn't that good. He's going to be all right. So far, the game just started. 7-0 Jets. Jets. Great opening drive. That's what we want to see. That's what we have not seen all season. All season. That's what's up right there. If you're new in the basement, subscribe, bell notice, like button. Keep the basement rolling. Keep it rolling in here. Wow, guys, this is freaking exciting. Exciting. I wore my Curtis Martin jersey. Why? Because this is when the Jets had dominant defenses. I know the Revis one did too, but this is representing a winning Jets team. Winners. That's what we're getting out of here. And big ups to Robert Saleh for benching Zach. That was the right move. A tough move, I'm sure, because it's a tough pill to swallow when you have to admit. I would say when you have to admit that that you second overall pick Zach Wilson over Justin Fields, it blows your mind. And I said it way back when. I wasn't live streaming that, but I said it back then. I wanted Fields. To sit that kid this fast, I think it's going to help him. I think it's going to, if it doesn't help him grow and mature, a big reason why he is not starting because of his immature attitude. That really played a factor. Even though Saleh didn't say it, it's the unwritten rule. D, another cellar dweller accounted for. D's in the basement. That's right. Boom, 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 boom. Amen. Andy, another cellar dweller accounted for. Andy's in the basement. If you haven't subbed to Andy Smith's channel yet or watched his live streams, do so. Andy's been killing it with the live streams. You had a great Thanksgiving night live stream, Andy. I saw that. I wasn't on all day, man. We had family, so I wasn't on all day. But I watched the replay of it, Andy. It was outstanding, man. You keep that up and don't let the trolls bother you, Andy. Keep it going. If you haven't subbed to Andy Smith, sub to him and look out for his live streams when he does his Cowboys, man. He's good. Bruin, let's go. Gregory, he's got a good throwing motion. Yes, he does. See, we will win today. I can feel it. Let's go, Jets. That's right. Let's go. Let's go. I'm not going to be sitting still all day. Man, I look like an old man right there. All day, I'm not going to be sitting still. I couldn't wait for this game. What a way to open the drive. What a way to get this thing going. Mike White, there's your answer for everybody that said, why did the Jets not start Flacco? There's your answer. Rock, another cellar dweller accounted for, the number one. Rock's in the basement. Hell yeah. 7-0. Let's go, Jets. Let's go. Come on. Now the defense can start smacking people around. Who's going to be the victim at quarterback today? D, White play like a Pro Bowler in the pocket. Yep. Petsable, another cellar dweller accounted for. Pessible's in the basement. What's going on, brother? Jets. And if you Bills Mafia, if you guys aren't, I get it. You're probably going for the Bears. I get it. We're all in the mess. And the Bills play the Patriots on Thursday night. I'm doing that game. I'm doing that game for you guys. I'm doing that game. Mike White was perfect. Bing, 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 bing. All right, let's go, defense. Let's go. Let's go. Smack this Bears team around. Nothing. Let's go, Jets. Come on. Can't sit still. It's so great to be in this position. Usually at this time of year, we're looking at draft positioning and trying not to blow games by winning, by blowing our draft position. That's usually where I'm at this time of year. But now we're looking at playoff positioning and still battling for the AFC East. Come on, let's go, Jets. If you're new in the basement, subscribe, bell notice, like button. We're working toward 1,000 subs. Man, we are almost there. Thanks to you guys. Oh man, I can't sit still. I'm so happy. Just watching Mike White go down the field like that thrills me, man. Thrills me watching him go all the way down. That's freaking awesome. I don't care. Oh, it's against the Bears. Whatever. Be a hater. I'll take everything I can get out of this team. Let's go. I'm not worried about our defense. 3rd and 6. Ah, you got it. You missed the tackle, man. You can't miss tackles, dude. Come on. He broke the tackle. We could have been out of this, man. We could have been out of this. Broke the tackle. Come on. Because of the coverage, there's nobody else. Who cares, man? He ain't scoring. Let's go, Jets. Come on. Let's go. Cmon is back there. Let's pound him out because he did nothing when he was on the Jets. Pound him out. Let's go. You ain't running on the Jets. See you later. He went nowhere. We're taking this game today. We are taking this game. And then we got, we have to. We're at Minnesota next week. At Minnesota next week. Thanks, Manav. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you. 2nd and 7. Come on, Jets. Come on. I want to see them pound them out today. That's what good teams do to bad teams. Get them. Damn it. Another first down. What are you guys doing? What are you doing? I'm not worried about our defense. Did I jinx them by saying that? Come on. How you letting Cmon walk right down the field? Boy, we scored 7-0, and this guy's walking right down the field on us. What are you doing? Little check down pass turns into 45 yards. Where is everybody? And he came out talking smack, and you're letting them walk down the field? Come on. Joe, very good point. Mike White already better than Wilson. Yeah, come on, defense. What the hell? Gregory, you're all right. Stop the mayor. D, Johnny, would you care if the Jets became New Jersey Jets since the stadium is in Jersey? According to our schedule, you think we can make the playoffs? I do think we can make the playoffs, and I don't care if the Jets are playing in Jersey or Northern Alaska. I just want them to win. I just want them to win. I don't care about the Jersey stuff. The NFL allows a 75-mile radius within a city. The Jets are only like 7 miles outside of New York City. That's it. That's it. Dallas Cowboys play in Arlington, which is way further away from Dallas than East Rutherford is from Manhattan. The Commanders play in Maryland. They don't even play in Washington. Get him! Get him! The Jets aren't the only team that claim to play in a city that they don't play in. I don't really care where they're from. You want to call them Jersey Jets? I'm with it all day. Just win. If they become Jersey Jets and start winning Super Bowls, sold. I'll take it. Manchester, what is up? Manchester, our cellar dweller, our newest cellar dweller is in the basement. Manchester United. He's going for the Bears, and it's okay. It's okay. I'm happy to see you in here, Manchester. Thank you. Welcome in, brother. Welcome in. Good seeing you, and thank you for supporting the football we were doing too, man. Appreciate you being here. Get him! Yes, that's what you're doing. You're not throwing Trevor Cmon trying to throw touchdowns on Sauce Gardner. You're bugging, man. You cannot do that. You cannot throw on Sauce Gardner. Do that all day, Cmon. That ain't happening. That's not happening. Good, Cmon. You think you got it like that? You freaking backup. His whole career, he's been a backup. You think he's throwing a touchdown on Sauce Gardner? No way. No way. Go back to your freaking backup life, man, Cmon. Bruin never knew that. Yeah. It seems like the defense and offense can never play well on both sides. I hate that. I know. Great job, defense, chomping down the inside. I think the defense might have come out today. I think they might have come out today, you know, expecting to smack. Now they're going to lock it down. They locked it down in time. They caught themselves. They leave guys on little out patterns, and no one's around for like 10 yards. I think they've knocked that down. They stopped it. So it's 7-3. That's fine. That's fine. Jets going to come out, move right down the field again. Let's go. Man, I am loving that. This has been a long time in November, the end of November after Thanksgiving, that the Jets have been involved in something besides the draft. Absolutely incredible. Anybody else new in the basement, subscribe, bell notice, like button. We are almost at 1,000 subs, guys. We're almost there. We're almost there. Just a little milestone. I love it. And it's because of you guys. You guys make this happen. Manchester. I learned a little more about NFL teams. Great, Gregory, great job. Defense clamping down there inside the 10. Hell yeah. Yeah, Manchester, it's all right, man. It's all learning experience. I'm learning about footy in Australia. That's an incredible sport, by the way. Footy is an incredible sport, and I'm learning it, man. I'm learning it. I've made mistakes. I've been doing videos on it lately. I just watched my first full footy game, Australian rules football. Watched my first one last night after that video, man. That game is sick. It's intense. The game was a blowout. One team dominated the other, but the Geelong Cats, I was corrected on how I was naming the city. Anyway, they beat the Sydney Swans. It was an amazing game. I mean, I'd never watched one before. So if you never watched one, try it out on YouTube. AFL, it might be under AFL, but it's an outstanding sport. So I get it. I'm learning too, Manchester. I'm learning too, man. So this is incredible, man. Keep learning. Keep learning. I do have a favorite Chicago Bear. I'm not a Bears fan, but Walter Payton, greatest running back of all time to me, and you can maybe argue it with two other running backs. That's the only thing I loved about the Chicago Bears was Walter Payton. Greatest running back of all time, hands down. That's my opinion, and it's really hard to argue it, but you can with a couple of people. Barry Sanders, I know you can argue that. You can argue Emmitt Smith. I get all that. I get it. That's just my favorite. It's my person. Turbo, another cellar dweller accounted for. Turbo's in the basement. The Jets should beat the Bears just if he was not playing today. Hey, Turbo, guess what? The Jets would have beaten the Bears if he was playing today. They would have beaten him anyway. It would have been a tougher game for sure, but they would have beaten him anyway. All right, here we go. The last drive, Mike White was methodic, moved him right down the field. He's taking advantage of his opportunity. He got one last year. He had a great win over the Bengals. I mean, out of nowhere win. Threw over 400 yards in his first career start, and then he had a couple of really bad ones after that. But now he's getting another rare opportunity to start in the NFL again. He's taking advantage of it, taking full advantage of it. Are the Commanders the only team in D.C. that doesn't play there? I'm not sure, Bruin. I'm not sure if the Wizards play there or not. That I'm not sure about. I'd have to look into that. It's a good question, man. It's a good question. D, Johnny, do you think we should get a quarterback in the draft or trade for a quarterback next year? We definitely need to get a seasoned veteran quarterback on this team that's ready to win now. You do not want a quarterback developing under a team. The defense is champion ready. You need a real quarterback. It could be like a Jimmy G. It doesn't have to be an all-time Hall of Famer. It could be Jimmy G. That's fine. But you got to have an efficient quarterback back there. You do. This team's ready to win now. My Super Bowl pick this year remains the same. I still believe the Buffalo Bills are going to win the Super Bowl. I still haven't moved from that. I still think the Buffalo Bills are going to win the Super Bowl. I don't see any NFC team beating them. Not even the Eagles. The Eagles have a soft schedule, man. They really do. They're good. They're really good. But come on, look at the teams they beat. Come on. I mean, let me see what they do against the Cowboys. Let me see. And the Chiefs. You think the Eagles can beat the Chiefs? No. The Chiefs and the Bills are still the two best teams to me right now. But I'm still taking the Bills for the Super Bowl. Turbo, I'm watching the game right now, too. Good. Beat the Bears. Yes, sir, Manal. What do you think about Mike White, your quarterback? I'm loving it so far. Better than Zach. 3rd and 5. Couldn't bring it in. Now the Jets got a punt. Come on, Corey. You got to catch that, man. It's right in your hands. You got to catch that, dude. Come on, bro. What are you doing, man? It's right in this. I know it's raining, but still. Manchester, I'm not watching the match right now. I'm currently watching Spain versus Germany. That's okay, brother. We're happy to have you in here, Manchester. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. We have guys that come in the chat that watch other stuff. but they still pop in, man. It's great. We're all just hanging out. We're all just fans, man. I'm just a diehard fan of all the types of sports, man. So is everybody in this chat. That's all it is, man. We're all just fans, brother. You watch what you want. I appreciate the support in the channel here, Manchester. Thank you. Gregory, I agree. The Bills are the best team when healthy. They are. And Von Miller, he may be out indefinitely. I don't know. That's a huge, huge loss. It's a huge loss for the Bills. Very huge. Von Miller has been outstanding for them and an emotional leader, a great leader for the younger players. That's a big loss, but the Bills will still recover from that because even last year, the Bills, 13 seconds. That's all the Bills Mafia. That's the one number they hate for life, 13. And they know it, man. The Bills had that. They're there. The Bills have the team to win now. Even without Von Miller, they're still going to do it. Still going to do it. Turbo, what do you think about? I already read that. Manchester. So who is winning? Jets are up 7-3, Manchester. Since you're watching something else and you don't have the game over there, I'll keep you posted on the score. Even if the Jets start losing, which they better not, but I'll keep you posted on the score and how things are moving down the field. All right? I appreciate you. Thank you. D. Oh, yeah, I love the black jerseys too, man. I have one. But I wanted to wear Curtis Martin today, man. I have the black Jets jersey, and I love it. I love that whole look that they have. Love it. But I'd break out Curtis Martin today, man. 5th all-time leading running back from the Jets, man. Curtis Martin. Got to wear it. Got to wear winners. This is when the Jets were winners in the Darrelle Revis area 10 years ago. Ken, yeah, my Bills are banged up, but we have depth. You do. Ken Scapes, you guys are winning. I'm sticking to it. I said it at the beginning of the year. I said it when they got Von Miller. I even more believed it. And it's good the Bills went through 2 rough losses, games where they had lead and then came back. Like the Jets came back on them, and then Minnesota, that was that's the greatest game I've seen in recent memory. I know I've seen a ton of them. Recent memory. It was good it happened to the Bills because now it makes them wake up even more. You know, I think the Bills had those surprises in the playoffs when you can't afford to lose. Not that you can afford to lose during the season. You get my point. You still have next week. The Bills having those losses, see what they did? They started playing their running backs, Buffalo, real running backs, Singletary, Woods, and not relying all on Josh Allen to do everything. That was all those losses, and his URL injury he got against the Jets has made Buffalo start using their actual running backs. That was a great coaching move. So that was really good on the Bills' part to do that, man, which they should have been doing all along anyway. Josh is going to run regardless, but it shouldn't have to be all the time. Come on, Jets, what are you doing? Don't let Travis Simeon start getting confidence throwing down the field. The guy has not started a game since 2019. Since 2019, he hasn't started. He wasn't very good when he was a starter. So let's go, Jets. Let's go, Jets. And you know what? They're going to win this game. I'm not worried about it. I just want to, don't let them walk down the field and start throwing whatever they feel like. Come on, Jets. Come on. We're not even going to speak that nonsense. And it's pouring there, so that does make it a little bit closer of a game because it's pouring. There should be some fumbles, and it better not be on our side. But you hit right enough, hit hard enough, let's go. 2nd and 4. Get him! First down. Oh, no, I think he was short. He's short. 3rd and 1. He's short. Manchester, yeah, the Chiefs and the Rams are playing at 4:25. The Rams are defending Super Bowl champions, and they are not playing like it. First down. First down. Come on, Jets. Festival, go Jets. That's right. Gunner, another cellar dweller accounted for. Gunner's in the basement. What's going on, Gunner? How's everyone doing tonight, man? We're doing great. Doing great, man. It's pouring in New Jersey right now where the Jets are. They're pouring right now. It's pouring, man. It's going to be a good game today. The Jets are going to get a good win. Mike White looks good. Anybody new, subscribe, bell notice, like button. Keep it rolling. There's a Jet stream right there. Get him. Good defense. Good defense, Quincy. That's what you do. Stop them. Stop them and let them have confidence. Let's go. Pick it up. Pick it up. Let's go. How are we getting these little dink and dunk passes around, man? Let the Bears know who's got the defense out here. Let's go. The Jets have allowed 30 points in a game once this season, and that was in week 2. The Jets hardly allowed 20 points in a game. Hardly even 20. Come on now. And they have a backup bum, Cmon, playing quarterback for the Bears, man. You should stomp him out. This defense should wreck this offense on the Bears. Get him. False start. It's got to be a false start. Hold on, it's flag. Delay of game on the Bears. That's right. They're getting nervous. We're making them nervous. Let's go. Making them nervous. Come on. Bears are 3-8. That's with Justin Fields. For everybody that says Justin Fields, he does look really good. He's on a bad team. I think people forget what this Jets defense is all about. I think they forget. Gunner, man, how you been, brother? It's been a while. Johnny, you could have made a... Yeah, Romo mentioned it a gazillion times. Isn't that crazy? He mentioned it 100. It's like, dude, we get the point. I like Romo as an announcer. He's really good, man. But, I mean, you beat that point to death. You beat it to death. I agree with you there, Gunner. That was crazy. He kept bringing it up. He's going up top. There's a flag. He was pulling on Sauce. Let's see. Let's see what the flag is. Let's see what the flag is. Yeah, that's pass interference on the offense. What? That was on the offense. That's a bad call. That's a bad call. He pushed and shoved him underneath him, man. They were both, that's a bad call. I think they did that because Sauce never turned around. He never turned around. I think that's why they called it on the defense. He never turned around. That's why they called it on the Jets. He never turned around. Strip that ball. Man, it is downpouring there right now. I tell you what, when Cmon played on the Jets, he never looked like this. Never. He sucked. Second and goal. Come on, Jets. Why are we down here? 2 drives in a row, they get down here? Come on. It's ridiculous, man. The defense talk all that smack. You better back it up against a bad team. Ridiculous, man. 2 drives in a row, they're all the way down there, and that's on a pass interference. That really bothers me, man. Sauce didn't turn around, but there was offensive pass interference on that. But I don't blame games on refs. I don't blame it on refs. He should have turned around. I can't argue that. He should have turned around. Let's go. Let's go, Jets. What are you doing? Especially the defense. You talk all that smack and it's going down the field. Crazy. Let's go. Oh, come on now, Gunner, what you got? When I told my Bears friend who his quarterbacks would be today, I will not use the word he used, but it rhymes with duck. Good, just waiting for my Raiders to come on and win. Yeah, Turbo, your Raiders finally have come around, man. I mean, you know, to finally get a win. The Raiders are a huge disappointment this year, a huge one. Huge one. Angry Buffalo in the basement, man. Cellar dweller accounted for. I haven't seen you in a minute, Angry Buffalo. Vikings, Bills, Lions, that's a tough stretch of games the Jets have after this week. Right, that's why this is a must-win for the Jets. It's must-win. I picked Seattle for that game. Yeah, that's a must-win. Today is a must-win that should be a win. It really should be a win. It really should be a win. Really should be a win. Let's go. "20-yard plays. The Bears have 4. The Jets have 0. That good smack talk defense. Good. You're allowing up big running plays and little short pattern plays. 2nd and goal. Come on. Come on. Get him. That's right. Stuff him. Let's go. Hold him to another field goal. Jets came out with a big attitude on defense, expecting to stuff them down. And you know what? A little reality check for them. They better tighten it up. Better tighten it up after this drive by the Bears. They better tighten it up. Third and goal. Tighten it up. Damn it. The hell are they doing out there? Suckers. What are they doing out there? Talk all that smack and you're letting them walk down the field? Unbelievable. This is ridiculous. Man. Suckers. Game's not over, but I mean, you talk all that crap, man. Bears go down the field twice. We'll be all right. Trevor Cmon, is he going to look like Joe Montana today? If the Jets would talk all this crap that they did and lose today, they don't need to open their mouths ever again. Their defense doesn't need to open their mouths ever again. Unbelievable, man. It's all right. It's all right. We'll get it going. Jets are going to win this game. We're all good. We're all good. If you're new in the basement, subscribe, bell notice, like button. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Who do you guys got on the just kidding, pick the Raiders. Wow. I think the Raiders are going to bounce back today on that too. I do. Wilson and that offense are terrible. I think they're going to bounce back on that. I really do. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Got one of my Jet friends here talking just the same thing I'm talking. Defense talks all that smack, and they're walking right down the field all over them today. All that smack. At least your defense is better than ours. We made Mac Jones look like Peyton Manning last week. Yeah, I know you did. You did. Mac Jones has been terrible this year, but he had a great game against the Vikings. I can't say he didn't. He did. He looked really good. He looked really good. At least you guys won the game, though. That's what I want. Cmon, if he's going to look great today, at least give us the win. We just want the win, and we should get it. Angry Buffalo, how did the Dolphins get lucky enough to get the Texans? Yeah, the Dolphins got 2 bye weeks in a row. They get a bye week, and then they get the 1-8 Texans right after that. So that's 2 bye weeks in a row. The Dolphins won't be playing teams like the Texans next year. They're going to have to play teams like the Chiefs or the Ravens. Right. Right. The Jets right now will win this game. It's going to be ugly, and it's pouring out. So let's go, Jets. Let's go. Go right back down the field on out. Michael Jeremy, another cellar dweller accounted for. Stop the presses. Michael's in the basement. What's going on, Michael? Go ahead, Carter. Yeah, start running the ball. Let's go. What's going on, Michael? Ugly. Speaking of ugly losses, how about our Rangers yesterday, Michael? That was a real impressive third period, huh? Up 3-0 and blow the game. Real impressive. The Rangers have been looking real impressive lately, Michael. So right now, it's been bad in New York, man. We lose to the Ducks, lose an entire 3-goal lead in the third period, lose 4-3 in regulation, and now the Jets defense talks all this smack, and Trevor Simeon's looking like Peyton Manning right now. Unbelievable. 3rd and 6. Run for that first. Yes. We're going to win this game, guys, and I'm just going to be on an emotional roller coaster the whole game, which you guys should be used to by now. Guys should be used to by now. Buffalo's defense is so injured. We might put our top 3 sacking, and we just lost benefits high on our players and streak away. I know. Just beat the Patriots on More! Second and 11. Second and 11. Let's go. Let's go. They gave a handoff, and it does nothing. Oh, boy. This is, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. 3rd and 9. Let's go, Jets. Boy, let's go. Their defense isn't even that good. Yes, yes. Go, Elijah. Go, Elijah. Go, Elijah. Go, 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 go. An Elijah Moore sighting. Go figure. Go figure. An Elijah Moore sighting. Beautiful. Maybe use the guy a little bit more. Beautiful spin-off. Go. We need a touchdown. I mean, a field goal will tie it, but the defense, I bet you the defense comes out and does what they're supposed to do. I do what they're supposed to do. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Damn, he got hit. He got blasted, man. Wow. Wilson got blasted, man. Woo! That was a hell of a hit. Oh, man. Boy, he got laid out. Manchester, it's 10-7 Bears, Manchester. 10-7 Bears. For now. Mike White so far is 3 of 4, 57 yards, 1 touchdown. Yeah, he took a hell of a shot, Wilson, but he got up. He'll be all right. Don't throw the screen. All right, we'll kick the field goal. We'll settle for a field goal. Of course, if we hit it, we should hit it. We got a decent. We might get Greg and Monroe back for the Pats game. You guys got to beat the Pats Thursday night. You guys got to beat the Pats Thursday night. Come on, come on, come on, come on, hit that. I muffed the punt. What are they doing out there? Their special teams is the Three Stooges, man. Their special teams is the Three Stooges. Oh, man. The bums out there. His special teams is horrible. Legal forward pass. Yeah, not the chair, bro. Yeah, oh, man, please, please. This team drives me nuts. Especially, listen, I have no problem with smack talking the whole thing, and I don't care if the other team does it. Back it up. The Jets came out today. They were charged against the Patriots and lost, right? The defense was incredible. They're charged every week, and now you get the Bears, and then you see there's a backup quarterback playing, or maybe somebody else, and the Jets defense, it shows it. They look like they're playing down to their competition, and the pouring rain doesn't help either. The pouring rain doesn't help either, man, but you muff that up. Now we got to make a play on defense. Mike White looks good. Mike White looks good. I can't sit still. Come on, not today. We got Minnesota, Buffalo. We got rough teams coming up, rough games. We need this win. And the Patriots just lost. The Patriots just lost. So we need this to get to 7 wins, 7-4. This should be a gimme game. The rain, I don't care about the rain. The Bears got to play in it too, so that's not an excuse. Both teams have to play in it. Boy, oh boy, man. Rick the Ninja, the cellar dweller accounted for. You've probably been here anyway. Rick the Ninja's in the basement. Let it all out. I'm going to. You guys should, my regulars should know. Should know what I'm like doing a Jet game. It's more than a Ranger or anybody else that I love. Rangers, Knicks, Yankees, love them all. Love them all. This is my high emotions right here. Right here. This name right there. Angry Buffalo, it seems like it rained for every Jets home game this year. It's been a few of them, yeah. It's been a few of them. SJW13, welcome into the basement. Subscribe, bell notice, and like button. He was down before he flipped it. Yeah, he was down. He definitely was down. Gregory, your offense is going to look good again. My Vikings, you should be excited for that. Gregory, I hear you, brother, but I want to get through this game right now. Through this game. That's the second week in a row. Special teams made a mistake. I know it's raining, but damn, it's raining for the Bears too. Sebastian, welcome into the basement. Subscribe. Would you like to see more Elijah Moore? Yes, I would. That's the Elijah Moore we saw last year. I don't know why Zach Wilson wasn't throwing him the ball. I don't want to lose Elijah Moore to another team. He's a great slot receiver. He's got nasty moves. I want to see him used more. So, yes, I want to see more of Elijah Moore and Garrett Wilson together. Get him. Let's clamp. Put the clamps on. Let's go, defense. Put the clamps on. You talked all the smack. Let's see you back it up. The defense was the last team I was worried about today. That was the last team on the team I was worried about, the defense. It's all right. They slept for a little bit. Oh, they're awake now. It's 2nd and 6. Let's go. And Trevor Siemian wants to pick on Sauce Gardner all day. That really should not happen. And that pass, all you had to do was turn around. It would not have been a pass interference. All you do is turn around. Manav, Eagles beat the Cowboys in the first meeting, I know, but that was way earlier in the season. Look at the Cowboys now. They're a little bit different than they were earlier. Manav, the Cowboys are a little bit different now than they were earlier in the season. It wasn't that when they had Cooper Rush play? No, Cooper Rush didn't lose. Yeah, Cooper Rush was the quarterback, not Dak. We'll see when they play again, but right now I'm worried about this game, Manav. Siemian did not get it. He did not get it. Throw him down. Throw him down. Simeon's getting too much confidence today. Put him down. No chance on that. Get out of here, Trevor. It's a bum for us. No longer making him look good today. There you go. You ain't getting anything on that, Trevor. Sit down. Sit down. That's right, defense. Pick it up. Shouldn't even have 10 points on us to begin with. Huge defensive stop. Maybe they can muff a punt or something. Let's go. 7 minutes left in the second quarter. Still 10-7, Manchester. Still 10-7, Bears. What, are they trying to get the Jets to jump off? Boy, that was some punt. All right, guys, let's go. People worried I'm going to have a heart attack on here. I'm telling them, don't worry. I've been doing this for 4 decades. I've been doing this for 4 decades. 4 decades I've been flipping out. My heart is strong. We're good. Lockport, another cellar dweller accounted for. Lockport's in the base. What's going on, brother? What's happening, man? Anybody else new in the basement, subscribe, bell notice, like button. We're almost at 1,000 subs, guys. Thanks to you guys. We're almost there. We're almost there, man. This is awesome. Gregory, welcome to the basement at Lockport, dude. Lockport's been a big part of the basement for a long time. Rick the Ninja, Lockport, yep. Jets got a little bit of a sloppy start here, but, you know, we'll be all right. All right, guys, the Jets going to get this ball out. All right, guys. I don't know how long this is going to work. I don't know how long that's going to work. I'm trying. Jets are a second half team. Great defense will keep them in every game. Amen, Lockport. They will. They will. They got a little happy. And that call on Sauce, the only reason why it was pass interference is because he didn't turn around. Because the other guy was all over him too. So it was a total BS call. He just never turned around. Go ahead, Carter. Hold that ball. Run, short pass. Run, short pass. Let's go. Rick the Ninja. Yep. I miss Brees Hall. Man, do I miss Brees Hall. But that's okay. The Jets are still doing fine. Michael Carter's been really good. And now, you know, but man, you guys know through 7 weeks when Brees Hall got hurt, his first 7 weeks, he averaged 5.8 yards per carry. Averaged it. Back-to-back runs. Get up there, Carter. Just keep moving forward, baby. There you go. Should be 3rd and 2. Should be 3rd and 2. Come on. 3rd and 2. Clinton, my Aussie brother. What's going on, Clinton? Good morning, my brother from the chilly Melbourne. What's going on, Clinton? Thank you for coming in here, and thank you for all of your help. Clinton is big-time help to me in learning footy, Aussie rules football. Clinton, welcome him into the basement with all of us, man. Clinton is an honorary cellar dweller. What's going on, brother? You probably what, 3 in the morning for you? Throw the ball. First down. Move, move, move. Yes. Yes. Keep it going. Let's keep it going. Thank you for popping in, Clinton, and supporting the channel. I appreciate it, brother. Lockport, Rick the Ninja, yes. Need to get that run game to start popping. Hell yeah. Kill the clock. I mean, the Bears have a backup bum quarterback. He used to play for us, Trevor Cmon. Garbage. We're going to be fine. Mike White right now is 10 of 14, 128 yards, 1 TD. Way better than Zach has ever done. Zach should be learning from this. Let's go. 1st and 10. Mike White back to pass. Complete. Run, 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 run. Go, go, go. Yes, yes, yes. What's up? That's what's up. A touchdown pass by the New York Jets. Yes. Oh, no, there's a flag. Is that flag on the Jets? That would be a New York Jets thing to do. I just saw, who we got? Lockport, Clinton, big win against. Hey, there you go, Clinton. You got another NFL fan. Lockport. I mean, Gunner, I just saw a highlight from the Jaguars game. What on earth happened to their mascot? White on fire. Booyah. No flag. J-E-T-S. Yes. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, let's go. Zach Wilson never threw touchdown passes like this. Mike White. Oh, man. Extra point good. Extra point good. 14-10 Jets. 14-10. That's it. Let's go. Let's go. No worries, baby. Just woke up 6 a.m. All right, Clinton. Yo, guys, you guys watch my videos on footy or the AFL, Aussie Rules Football, any one of them. You guys have, in my cellar dwellers, you guys have to watch this sport. I'm learning it. You see Clinton in here? Clinton has been huge help to me in my walk down the footy road in Australia, man. So him along with Mikhail. Hey, Clinton, we have a guy that comes in here named Mikhailov. He's another Australian Aussie representative in the basement. So great to have you in here, man. 6 a.m. there. That connection with the thing with you. It looks like we have a real quarterback. Why does everyone hate Zach Wilson? Clinton, it's not that we hate him. He's an entitled kid. He's a little immature. He's developing, but they hate him because when the Jets lose, as a quarterback, he's supposed to be the captain of the team, the leader. You're supposed to take the bullet for the team. He sits there and has zero accountability for his poor play. Poor play can be accepted because you're a young quarterback. He's been injured, been back and forth. He has some confidence issues. That's acceptable, okay, as a young quarterback. But when you throw your teammates under the bus and act like none of this is your fault, that's a problem. I don't personally hate Zach, but we're not going to be winning with him. And when you start having dissension amongst your teammates and little grumblings underneath about our defense playing great and this kid takes no responsibility for his absolutely poor play. You can't start having a grumbling locker room when the Jets are finally starting to win games, finally starting to look like a real NFL team. I don't want to get rid of Zach. I want him to learn from this experience. See the way Mike White is moving this ball down the field? The team believes in him. The teammates all believe in Mike White. He's been a backup on the Jets for a long time, even a practice squad guy, and back to a backup. He has the respect of the locker room, and Zach does not have. As a quarterback, if you don't have respect of your locker room, you're not going to start. And our coach, Robert Saleh, benched him because of that. He never said it was because of that, but it was obvious. So I don't personally hate him. I just don't want to see him in right now. He needs to learn sitting on the sidelines. That's what needs to happen, Clinton. So I don't hate him, and I don't want to get rid of him. I just want to see him sit and learn and grow, mature, grow into a mature person. Me saying that is you see me throwing my hat around and sitting against the wall, and that's what my Jets do to me. Gunnar. Mike White has one start and already has half the amount of TDs. That's just a sad stat. Amen. 2 touchdown passes already for Mike White. That's half of what Zach has done all year. I think my voice is going to be gone after today. Half of what last year. Lockport, Bears linebacker had a shot at that, went right through his hands. Oh, man, it did. Rain making its presence known today. Clinton, makes sense. Is he better than Mark Sanchez or Vinny Testaverde? We're hoping he's better than Mark Sanchez, but right now he's not. Vinny Testaverde, man, that's this era. Curtis Martin. One of the greatest running backs of all time, Curtis Martin. He's number 5 all time statistically. That Jet team was fun. If Zach Wilson could play like Vinny, oh, man. He has an arm like that. He just got to grow up. Too much time. Get him. Yes. Now the defense is saying, wait a minute. We slept on in the beginning. We slept. Now it's time to get rocking. Let's go. Mark Sanchez, believe it or not, for everybody that doesn't know, Mark Sanchez actually was 34-30 as a Jets quarterback, but we know that's what really was the reason. Outstanding defense with Darrelle Revis and company. He had Thomas Jones and a great run offensive line. Anyway, 2nd and 10. 13, a little confidence goes a long way. Hell yeah, it does. Look at the Jets defense now. Now they're getting ferocious. Bills King Mafia. Daniel is in the basement. He's another cellar dweller accounted for. Daniel's here. What's up, Daniel? Happy Thanksgiving weekend to everybody that didn't say it before. Hope you guys had a great time with your families. A lot of great food. Everybody in your Buffalo Bills won. Now the Jets, I hope will win. I know half of you guys hope they don't win because with the AFC East, Jets, Dolphins, Bills, and even the Patriots at 6 and 5. It's a mess. It's a mess. It's a good mess, though. It's a good mess. 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. Let's go. Let's go. Get him. Get him. Yes, and there's a flag. It's probably on the offense, and we stopped them anyway. Ooh. Come on, man. Let's go. Who's the flag on? Who's the flag on? On the Bears. On the Bears. On the Bears. Rick the Ninja. Oh, yeah. What's up, Daniel? Rock. Cellar Dwellers. Great support team for Johnny Basement. Thank you. She said, thank you to all you guys, man. Thank you. Thank you to all the cellar dwellers. You guys have been tremendous. Clinton, thank you for your support from Australia and all your Aussie brothers, man. You guys have been tremendous in my walk learning footy, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Go, Berrios, go, 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 go. All right, all right. Now 3:39 left in the half. Methodical, man. Just move the ball, get a touchdown, another field goal, get something. I want a touchdown. Let's go, Jets. Jets, 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 Jets. Let's go. The crowd, when I went to that Jets-Bills game and the Jets-Dolphins, crowd goes nuts at MetLife. Nuts. Basement Mafia. That's Rock's in the Basement Mafia. You might as well call it that because mostly everybody in here is Bills Mafia. Yes, Lockport, 4 subs to go to 1,000. I'm down to 4. Guys, I need 4 subs to 1,000. 4. You guys have been tremendous. Tremendous. If I could hit 1,000 and the Jets win today, boom, boom, boom. Wow. Yes, Rock. Gunnar, watching Space Invaders in the background makes me miss playing arcade games. Oh, that's Gallagher, buddy. That's Gallagher. That's Gallagher. Yep. Bills King said it first. All right. Oh, all right. Thank you, Daniel. Yeah, Gunnar, that's Gallagher. Yeah. I love playing it. You want to see me flip out the same? I should play that at halftime. I should play that at halftime, but then if I start doing really well and the game comes back on, can I set that up like that? Maybe I'll set it up like that and play it. I don't know if I can though. Anybody else? 4 subs away. Wow. We are there, guys. My next live stream won't be until I think Wednesday night. The Devils play the Rangers tomorrow night, and I won't be here for that. I won't be able to do that game. And unfortunately, I won't be able to do the USA Soccer on Tuesday. I hope they win. USA has to win football Sunday, Tuesday. They have to win against Iran. They cannot draw. They have to win. I will not be doing that game. My next live stream won't be till Wednesday, guys. I'll be too busy. But they win, and we can move on. So just let's pray the USA wins so I can keep doing them. I'm really enjoying doing that as well. All right, 1st and 10 Jets, 3:39 left in the half. Let's go. I'm liking this Jonathan Knight kid, man. I'm liking him. That's it. Methodical. Let's move. Let's move. Come on, Jets. Let's go. 2nd and 5. Mike White, 12 of 16, 198, 2 touchdowns. Boom! Mike White. Bang! For everybody that said, why are you starting Mike White? That's why. That's why. Get in there and get that first down. Yes! Look at Knight rolling. Look at him go. Get off it, man. Where's the flag? He's shoving it back to the ground. Where's the flag? Where's the flag? It is pouring at MetLife Stadium. Listen, Mike White, with those stats I just said, it's the most in the first half by a Jets quarterback since Mike White did it last year, week 8 of 2021 against the Cincinnati Bengals. That's how bad Zach Wilson has been. Can you imagine that? Wow. Anyway, let's keep it going. Let's keep it rolling. Come on. Damn, Elijah, get out of that. Run back, go. Not good play there. Not a good play there. We're getting down to the 2-minute warning. The Bears weren't fooled on that play right there. They weren't fooled at all. He threw that screen pass to Elijah, and his cornerback was right on him. Beautiful. White looks good. Yep. Awesome, Rock. Yes. Our Thanksgiving was awesome. Bruin, thanks. Bills, I've been telling people about your YouTube channel. Thank you, Daniel. I do the same for you with your podcast. I do it for Andy. Andy Smith, as I mentioned earlier, too, to sub to your guys' channels, man. Always. We always got to support each other. We support our regular cellar dwellers. Remember, I'm just a fan like you guys. We're all the same. We're all the same. We're just fans hanging out, watching the game, flipping out. Emotions are high, low. That's what we do here in the basement. That's what we do. We're all fans having a great time from all parts of the world now because we got Australia in the house. Where's Mikhailov, man? We're missing our other Aussie brother. Gunner, I might be young, but I was still lucky enough to get to experience those games because of my dad. Amen. My dad, too, took me to games growing up, man. We went to every game he could possibly take us to. Jets, Giants, Rangers, Knicks, Mets, Yankees. We went to all of them, man. And you develop a love. And that's what these sports is about. It's about the bonding. Look at us all in here. Look at us all in here, man. We're all bonding over, and we're all fans of different teams. I know a lot, they're all fans of different teams. And we're all in here together talking a lot of Buffalo Bills and the Jets are a direct rival of each other. And most of my subs are Bills Mafia. How hot is that? That's freaking cool, man. Why? Because our teams were always punching bags. We were punching bags for the NFL and especially for the Patriots. The Bills and the Jets were punching bags for them forever. Now the tables have turned for you guys for the Bills, and the Jets were turning. We're turning the tables. So, and not just on them. I mean, just in general, we're turning the tables to just being losers and a rancid dumpster fire forever. That's what I'm talking about. And the Patriots have Bill Belichick. You could never, ever, 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 ever count them out. Joe Judge is an absolute disgrace as a coach. What he did with the Giants, now Brian Dable walks in and it's winning with the same team, minus Jabril Peppers, man, who's on the Patriots. That's a great safety. So even minus that, Joe Judge and Matt Patricia ruined Mac Jones. Josh McDaniels is a horrible head coach, but he was a great offensive coordinator. Mac Jones looked awesome on Thursday. That's how he looked under McDaniels. Matt Patricia, these guys couldn't coach their way out of a box. Matt Patricia had freaking Matthew Stafford in the Lions. He leaves and look at it. He couldn't play with him either. Come on. But anyway, it's Belichick, and that's why you have to worry about the Patriots. All due respect to Belichick. You can't hate on the guy. The guy is an awesome freaking coach. Here we go. Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds. Come on. We're working for a touchdown. Forget the field goal. I want a touchdown. I worked most of Thanksgiving. Got offered overtime to work in Orchard Park and Hamburg. Did you really? You got paid for that? Yeah, we had family here at Thanksgiving. Family's always first. That's why I didn't do any games on Thursday. Family's always first, man. But good, man. You work for your family, Lockport, get your money. Yankee Kyle, Yankee, another cellar dweller accounted for. Yankee Kyle's in the base. What's going on, brother? Gunner, I meant Gallagher and Pac-Man. You're all good, dude. We're all good. Yeah, Pac-Man, Gallagher, all of it, man. I love it. Look at White's precision, man. 1st and 10, over the 50-yard line from 3rd and 6. Mike White, killing it. Killing it. Killing it. What a pass. Zipped right in there to Corey Davis. Beautiful. Beautiful. Mike White's taking total advantage of his opportunity right now. He did last year when he beat the Bengals, and he did look bad in the next couple of games, but now he's got a rare opportunity to get a start. He's taking advantage in the pouring rain. In the pouring rain. Run that, Michael. Hold that ball. Hold that ball. They're trying to strip that out. We got 3 timeouts. How about using one of them? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Timeout. Oh, they're letting the clock run. I guess they don't want they don't want Trevor Siemian getting the ball back. 50 seconds. Flag down. It's flag down. Flag down. What's the flag? What's the flag? Come on. It's on the Jets. It's on the Jets. We already know that. Daniel, my first NBA game was Chicago Bears versus San Antonio. Chicago Bulls, you mean, versus the Spurs? The Chicago Bears versus the Spurs would have been a pretty interesting game, Daniel. I know it's a typo, buddy. That's cool. They were up there in Buffalo doing that. Wow. That's a long time ago. Gunner, my dad isn't a sports guy. He's always been a car guy. And he still introduced you to sports. Still went out there with you, Gunner. Makes it even better. That makes it even better. My father was a huge sports guy. And we had the TV and you had to watch what he watched. And that was it. 47 seconds left. Is that a false start? Whatever the case, it was on the Jets. The Bucks and the Browns are tied 10-10. Second and 6. Come on. Come on. Throw it. Oh, damn it. You got sacked. He had time to throw, but okay, man, don't throw an interception. We're good with that. Sometimes taking a sack is the right thing to do. Sometimes the right thing to do is rain it out. Don't force a pass in there. Zach would have thrown an interception there. We were in field goal range, sort of, but we already saw it happen on the last field goal. Zerline's a good kicker for us, man. We got to get it closer than this. Gregory, White is on pace for 428 yards and 4 TDs. Oh, my gosh, would that be incredible? Yes, Bulls. Yeah, that's okay, Daniel. Why did that happen, Daniel? Because you're in the basement, and that's where everything happens, in the basement. Even the mistakes. I make them too, dude. I make them too. Lockport can't give up a sack there. They only nailed. Yeah, I know. They only rushed 4 men. Now he got sacked from behind. He didn't see it. He got sacked on the blind side. You can't give up a sack there. I get it. But in comparison to what we've seen in the past, what has Zach done? Airmailed it to the other team instead of taking the sack. So what Mike has done, it's hard to get mad at him right now. So if that's the only mistake he makes today, I'm good with it. 3rd and 13. Denzel Mims sighting. Now we're back in some field goal range, guys. Let the clock run down. Oh, no, the Bears still had timeouts. All right, 4th and 2. Zerline coming out to do the kick. If we actually get to the kick, if Braden Mann can hold the ball, let's catch it and hold it. Catch it and hold it. Not this and all this other mess we were watching. Come on. Oh, the Jets aren't going to do that. They're going to take a shot at the end zone with 17 seconds. 4th and 2. Why not move the ball a little bit more? Take a shot at the end zone. Just get the first down. They're going for it. Come on, come on. Oh, they were trying to get him to jump off sides. You know who that works on? It works on us. We jump off sides. We do that stuff. USA versus Iran, guys. USA wins that. I'm still doing the soccer games, man. Like I said, I won't be able to do that one on Tuesday, unfortunately. My next in the New York Rangers have a huge game against the Devils tomorrow night at 7:00. So that's going to be a big one. Then they play the Senators on Wednesday. I think that's the one I'm doing. Lockport, that sack wasn't on White. Line has to hold the extra guy. Yeah, he came up from behind him. Come on, Zerline. It's a 57-yard attempt. Come on. In the rain. Yes. In the rain, 57 yards. 57-yard bomb. That's what's up, Jets. Come on. In the rain, 57-yard bomb. Field goal is good. Yes, Daniel. Wow, what a kick, Gregory. Yeah. Manchester, it's 17-10 Jets right now. Just about halftime, Manchester. Just about halftime. Lockport, wow, nailed it. Nailed it in the rain. Legatron. That is the name of the day, Legatron. Lockport, once in a while in the chat, we get some good phrases. Rick the Ninja is 1-800 runs now for the Yankees in that horrible 10 and 18 month of August. That was a good one, Legatron. We're going to use that. We're going to use that. That is a basement term now, Legatron. All right, 12 seconds. The Bears, I'll assume, with one timeout, probably going to kneel on this. Unless they want to throw an interception or turn the ball over, I'll take that. Greg the Leg, another one. Greg the Leg. Johnny might blow out his mic by the end of this game. Bro, I'm going to have his welcome to Johnny Basement when I'm doing the New York Jets. All due respect to my Knicks, my Rangers, and my Yankees, the Jets are the ones that make me as you see me. Guys, it is halftime. Every one of you guys, I appreciate it. I'll be back in 2 minutes. We know we'll be back here for the start of the third quarter. Hang in there. You guys know the deal. Clinton, and Manchester, hang in there, guys. You don't see me here. I'm coming right back because we're getting ready to start the second half shortly. Right back here, guys. Jets. Jets. All right, guys, I'm back. D, yep, that's right. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Legatron. Johnny might play. Greg the Leg. Oh, D, Greg the Leg. Love it. Rick Legatron. Yep. We're back in. Anybody new in the basement, please subscribe, bell notice, like button. Keep the basement rolling while we're on here. I'm going to be hitting this right now while we're at the hat. Just for a minute. Almost there. This is how I calm my nerves during Jet games. How did I miss one? That's it, guys. We're going into the second half here. The Jets. Coming back. Who has a more entertaining halftime than me, huh? Okay, aliens, I forget what that was. This is my stress reliever during halftime. My stress reliever. You also do how to tell you my stress reliever. We'll leave that. Guys. Welcome to the base because this is what we do. Who has a better halftime than basement? Right here. Right here. How crazy would that be? The game's going to come back on. The game's going to come back on. I'm about to beat my high score, and I'm going to have to turn it off. Gonna come back on any minute, right? All righty, guys, we are getting going here, man. I fell about 70,000 points short of my high score. So we're back in the basement. Let's go. All right, guys, let's get this Jet game winning. Let's go. Clinton's in the basement with the jokes also. You fit right in with the rest of the cellar dwellers, Clinton. You fit right in with the rest of the cellar dwellers. Gunnar, like I said, my dad introduced me to games like Galaga, Pac-Man, and Dig Dug. Me and my brother played a lot of Dig Dug together. Guess what? We got Dig Dug too, dude. Bruin, go, Johnny, go. There it is, Gunnar. There it is. Glenn, my halftime break was the Breakfast of Champions, black coffee and a smoke. I don't smoke anymore, cigarettes, man. That was a long time ago. But the coffee, I'm with you there. I'm with you there, brother. Breakfast of Champions. That's right. It's 7 or 8 o'clock there now. All right, we're kicking off. Jets kicking off. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Jets are doing it. All right, it's out of bounds, 17-10 right now. Hey, Des, what's up? What's up, man? What's happening? Come on around, sale. Des from Basement Squad showed up.
Good morning, everybody. Hey, Dad.
This is my daughter, Des, which everybody knows from the Basement Squad. The Basement Squad, which eventually we're going to do. Lockport on here has been dying for us to get the other channel going.
Shout out Lockport. Shout out Lockport. Yes,
Yep.
we're coming back. We're coming back.
We're coming back. We're coming back. Hey, Jets are on. Babe, I got to do my game.
Sorry.
Yep, Jets are gone. Look at you, babe. You're already gone. It's going to come. Go on. Let's go, Jets. Get him. Too much time. Yes, you got him. Good. That's right. Defense, come out the second half. Show them what's up. Show them what is up. The Dolphins are winning 30-0. So the Dolphins had 2 bye weeks in a row. They were off last week and they're off this week. 2 bye weeks in a row. Come on, Jets. Look at that. He had all day, but he couldn't throw the ball. Why? Because our safeties and cornerbacks are shut down. Beautiful, Jets. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. Right there. That's the defense we know and love this year. 2nd and 17. Get up. Nothing. You think you're going to run on us? Nope. Sit down. The first couple of drives for the Bears was way back in the first quarter. That's a whole different Jets defense for that couple of plays. We're in now. Big sack, Gregory. Big sack is right. Guys, I'm 4 subs away from 1,000. 4. We're almost there to the 1,000, guys. A milestone, man. And all you guys that are hung in with me over this time has been awesome. You guys are the greatest. I always say it's the greatest chat on YouTube. It might not be the biggest, but it's the greatest. Y'all are the best, man. You really are. Come on. 3rd and 13. Get him. Don't give him any time. That's it. That's it. That's it. Go sit down, Simeon. You had your little moment in the sun. You had your little 15 minutes of fame there with a couple of good drives. Now go sit down, Simeon. Sit down. Bum quarterback. Couldn't play for the Jets. Don't think he can be playing against us. Freaking bum started with the Broncos, remember, and then bounced around. He did nothing for us either. Nothing. So he had a little couple of drives there, maybe to pay the Jets back for getting rid of him. Who cares? Now he's back to the bum that we all know and love. That's right. All right, Bears are punting right now. All right, fair catch. You got the ball around the 34-yard line, I guess. Clinton, who is the Mark Gastineau of today's Jets? Quinnen Williams. Quinnen Williams. You could call him Mark Gastineau. Well, Carl Lawson and John Franklin Myers actually played more of the Mark Gastineau position, and they're well qualified. Quinnen Williams is along the Joe Klecko line. Quinnen Williams wears number 95, and he has 8 sacks already, which I believe is the most of all defensive linemen in football. He has 8. He's a wrecking machine. And his brother Quincy Williams is our linebacker. He's number 56. The Jets' front line is one of the greatest in the NFL. Most of the cellar dwellers in here, which you are now a part of, most of the cellar dwellers in here, Gunner, Lockport, Bills King Mafia, guys like that are Buffalo Bills, our direct rival, but they're great cellar dwellers, man. We have all types in here, all types of fans from all types of teams, man. So I'm going to tell you right now, Quinnen Williams is our best defensive lineman. So you could call him like a Mark Gastineau. Mark Gastineau was the original diva, right? The sack dances and all that. We love, I don't know why Mark Gastineau and Joe Klecko are not in the Hall of Fame. I think Klecko actually made the senior list. I think he made the senior list to make the Hall of Fame. It's a shame that, I'll put it this way, before they recorded sacks, the Jets front four in 1980, just the front four, Abdul Salam, Marty Lyons, Joe Klecko, Mark Gastineau, just those 4, had 66.5 sacks for the season. 66.5, just those 4 guys. Gastineau and Klecko had most of them. They should be in the Hall of Fame, but because they never got a ring is probably why they never got in. So that's what we're talking about right there. But Quinnen Williams, that's your man. Sauce Gardner, hopefully will be another Darrelle Revis. It's looking like that, but I don't compare rookies to legends. Not yet. Quinnen Williams is the 4th year, 5th year on the team. He's a beast, absolute beast. Sheep that hears, I'm just going to call you Sheep. Welcome into the basement. Subscribe, bell notice, like button. Thank you. It takes a lot of work, man. It's it. It's not that big, but it's awesome, brother. We are New York Jets. I'm going to be passed out on the floor in my man cave, man. Welcome in, Sleep. Welcome in, Sleep. We appreciate the support. Gunner, the Jets should sign Uncle Rico because Uncle Rico can throw it right over them mountains over there. I know it. Uncle Rico would have been good. Come on, Mike. Come on, Mike. All right, we got a couple of yards, but see, check down. He looked down to the open receivers. There was none. Check down. Are you watching Zach Wilson? Zach, are you paying attention? I don't want to get rid of Zach Wilson. I'm a rare Jet fan that does not want to get rid of him. I agree with the benching. Kid's 22 and he has a rocket cannon for an arm. He just has to grow up. He's got to get straight up here. I don't want to get rid of him, though. But the Jets are ready to win now, so you can't let them keep developing. This isn't the dumpster fire Jets from all these other years. You can't get it done now. Out with you, in with the next. And Mike White, doing it. Beautiful. Keep running, keep moving. Keep running, keep moving. Let's go. Let's go. Mike White, 16 of 20, 235 yards, 2 touchdowns. Wow. When's the last time we've seen that? I'll tell you. October of 2021. When who started? Mike White. Why isn't Derek Watt named AJ Watt? Oh, wait, hold on. I'll get back to that. Throw it, Mike. Where's the interference? All right, 3rd and 4, we got stopped. Jets gonna have to punt. It really wasn't interference. I'm just being biased towards my team because that's what I do. What do we got? Quinton and Quincy. Is there another brother named Quinton? It's Quinnen, Clinton, Quinnen. No T. I think I said Quinton. It's Quinnen. Quinnen. And Quincy, yes. Good question, Clinton. And they're both monsters. Nice. The Jets got them down to the 1-yard line. Yes. Let's go for safety. Let's go, Jets. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, a good special teams play. Quincy is the linebacker, 56. Quinnen's number 95. They're brothers. Quincy's older. They're both monsters, man. They're both monsters for the Jets. Gregory, what a punt by Man. No doubt. What a punt. Finally. Man had to make up for that muffed hold. What a punt. Man, was he? No, Clinton. So, hey, Clinton, how many mistakes have I made with your sport? You're okay, dude. I'm up on you by about 20 mistakes with calling things rugby and all this other stuff, man. It's funny. How's he still running? How is he still running? 14 yards out of the end zone. Where's the defense on that? How did he get out of there? He should have been tackled right there at the 2-yard line. You got to be kidding me. He almost broke that. He almost broke that. All right, they got a guy down. Gunner, they did JJ. TJ, they could have continued it with AJ, but went with Derek. Why ruin it? Right, why ruin it, Gunner? I got you on that. Clinton, they some big fellas. Oh, yeah. Quinnen Williams, who plays nose tackle, defensive tackle, he throws guys around that trying to block him. He throws them around. And these guys are big he's throwing around. These guys are all over 3 bills, man, and he's throwing them around like they're my size. Monsters, yeah. Yeah, Clinton, that's true. And trust me, man, I'm going to be watching my second footy game. I'm going to be watching another one, the 2018 final. All you guys have told me that's the better one to watch. I did watch that 2022, this most recent final, which I found out it's not Geelong, it's Geelong. It's Geelong. I had to learn that too. So talk about calling something wrong. I said Geelong Cats. It's supposed to be Geelong, right? Geelong. So I screwed that up, but I'm trying, man. I'm trying. And you're right. That was I learned a lot watching that 2022 grand final. It was a lot of it made sense once I watched the game. A lot, not all of it, but a lot of it has made sense. I'm still going to make mistakes, but I'm getting there, man. I'm getting there. Anybody else, you cellar dwellers, you guys got to watch a whole game of footy. AFL, turn it up, pull up a game. Watch that. It's an incredible sport. I'm into this. I'm into this about a week now, and I'm studying the hell out of it. And I'm really enjoying it. I watched it last night. It's a great sport. Australian rules football, outstanding sport, man. I'm having a lot of fun learning this game, just watching them run all over the field, kicking balls 6. And I understand the scoring now, Clinton. I understand the scoring. It's goals behind. You times the goals, Clinton, you times the goals, and you add it to the behinds, and that's your total score. I get it now. I get that much. I get it. Daniel, welcome to the basement where anything can happen. That's right. Everything goes on down here in the basement. You should see us when we have downtime doing a New York Yankees game where we have a lot of time to talk about other things in between pitches and innings. We got all the time in the world. So I get super hype on my Yankees, Rangers, and Knicks, but man, this different world. 2018 grand final was a ripper. Close, it's pronounced Geelong. It's Geelong, not Geelong, Geelong. So I would have screwed, I'm glad I asked you. I would have screwed that up again. Get him, get him, get him, get him. There you go, Mosley. Boom. All right, he almost fumbled it back there. Let's go. Dude, LaMarcus Joyner made a big touchdown saving tackle on that run out of the end zone. LaMarcus Joyner, thank you. That would have been embarrassing if he ran it up. Geelong, I don't remember. I would have screwed that up again. Come on, get him, get him, get him. Too much time. Where's the flag? Offensive pass interference. He pulled Whitehead down. I don't know, man. That was offensive pass interference. Look at him. He's all over him. Right there. He's pulling out. Come on. All right, whatever. We stopped him. We stopped him. 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. Come on. Come on, another big stop coming up. Let's go. Get the ball back, start ramming more points. 10:35 left in the third. Manchester, I know you don't have the game on. It's 17-10 Jets. 3rd and 3 for the Bears. Delay a game. Did he get the timeout in? Oh, they got the timeout in time. He had 1 second. I thought it hit the delay a game, but it didn't. It didn't. Where are we at? USMC, our Marine Corps representative in the basement, along with Raleigh, our 2 Marine Corps representatives. USMC's in the basement and accounted for. What's up, brother? Good game so far. Rangers sucked the big one yesterday. Joke so far with team. Yo, USMC. That game by the New York Rangers yesterday, 3-0 in the 3rd period and give up 4 goals. With Shesterkin in net. How did that happen? How did that happen? That was an absolute embarrassing joke. You're right. They're a little inconsistent. The Rangers are inconsistent right now, man. Gunnar Russell Clinton, 100% correct. Yes, yes. That scoring was confusing until they broke it down. So I get it. I get it. All right, 3rd and 3. Come on, defense. Come on. 3rd and 3. Get him, Bryce. Get him, Bryce. Yes. Sack. Sack. Yes. 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 Bryce Huff is our guy, comes off the bench, 47. Bryce Huff is, all he does is make sacks. He comes in off the edge, sack every time. Bryce Huff comes in off the bench, and his only job is to go at the quarterback, and he gets him. He's the same guy that got Josh Allen on the URL, so you Bills fans probably hate him. Berrios, almost out the midfield. Gunnar, Russell Wilson needs to apologize and donate a season paycheck to the defense. Yep. If they scored more than 16 points each game, they'd be undefeated. But instead, they're 32nd ranked offense. The Denver Broncos defense is one of the greatest defenses in the game. You're damn right. They really are. That's a good point, Gunnar. They're one of the greatest defenses in the game, and Russell Wilson, you would think, would be such a compliment to have as quarterback. You're right. He has to donate his paycheck to that defense. That Broncos defense is on the field the entire game. Daniel, can't wait and see the Bills versus Jets in 2 weeks. Hope that Von Miller is back by then. If not, save him for the playoffs. Hey, listen, guys, I'm doing the game, and you're right, Daniel. I'm doing the Bills-Patriots game Thursday night. Thursday night football is Bills-Patriots right here in the basement, guys. We're going to do the Buffalo Bills on Thursday. And go Bills, because we all hate the Patriots. So go Bills. The Bills and the Jets were punching bags, Clinton and Manchester. Manchester and Clinton. The Jets and Bills were punching bags of the Patriots for years, so that's why we hate them, because we could never beat them. And by the way, the Jets have lost 14 straight times to them, one of which this season they should have beaten the Patriots in the first game. I can't say so much the second game, because a kick return's a kick return. The special teams blew it, so I can't say the Jets should have won that one. But the first one they should have won. But whatever. They lost 14 straight, and that's where we are. Gregory, that looked like an offensive pass interference. It did. It was completely an offensive pass interference. And I'm not even being biased this time. It really was. But we stopped them anyway, so we'll take it. Clinton, my favorite grand final is 2012 Swans versus Hawthorne. We won, of course. Yeah. You got my message, right? Once I found out the Swans were your team, one thing I did learn that footy showed me, that no matter what sport we're talking about, footy, baseball, basketball, everybody can take an ass kicking from time to time. And that was a bad one, Clinton. So I will watch the 2012 Swans Hawthorne. And I'm going to watch the 2018 grand final also. Bills, I am ahead of you in the game. All right. If anything bad happens, just let me find out on my own. Gregory, momentum on the Jets side. Yep, the defense woke up. The defense came out just expecting to stomp them out. And they played down to the competition. But now we're back. We have the ball. We're getting points. Let's go. We're on the 47-yard line. Knight he ran about 8 yards on that one. I'm liking this kid, Knight. I see James Robinson's not playing right now, and Knight's in. Wait till Breece Hall comes back next year. And yeah, Daniel, I'm waiting for that game too. The Jets versus the Bills is going to be a big game. We win today. We got to beat Minnesota. That's no easy task. That's why today's win is going to be so important. We'll be 7-4, but we got to finish the game first. We're only up by a touchdown. Michael Carter Knight first down and going. This kid Knight is looking good, huh? This kid Knight is looking good. Gregory, you guys watching the Garbage Chiefs Rams game later? Yo, the Rams are horrendous. You just know the Chiefs are going to stomp them out. The Rams, what a defending Super Bowl champion. Oh, they are bad. They are really bad. All right, guys, 1st and 10. Just keep running the ball. Keep moving the clock down. Get some more points. End around to Berrios. Go, Braxton, go. Yes. Come on, man. Come on. Jets are showing some swagger. Come on, Jets are showing some offensive swagger. Watch out. Showing some offensive swagger by the Jets. Look at Berrios on that end around. Boom. Gunnar Miller's expected to win 2 to 3 weeks at least. I'm worried. We'll see more injuries on Thursday. It'll be that 3rd game in 12 days. I know. That's why it's so important to keep running your running backs, Singletary and Woods. That's why it's so important to keep Josh Allen from not running the ball, on 3rd and 2s, 3rd and 3s. Keep running with the running backs, and I love that they're doing that. You cannot afford any more injuries, let alone Josh Allen. So I agree with you there, Gunnar. Gunnar, which just shouldn't have too many games in short time. Yep. Daniel, you're 10 seconds ahead. Okay. You're allowed to tell me positives, but not negatives. All right, we're snapping the ball. Shotgun. Hand off to Ty Johnson. And he's got about 3 yards. Mike White, 17 of 22, 237, 2 touchdowns. Let's go. Come on. Third and four. Need that first. Touchdown, Mike White. Touchdown. 3 touchdown passes today. Yes. That's what we're talking about. Jets, baby. Jets. Elijah Moore has shown up. Zach Wilson, see who you could have been throwing to? Touchdown, Elijah Moore. 3 on the Jets. Screw the Bears. Screw them. That's right. You should beat down a doormat like the Bears. The Bears are what the Jets used to be. Trash. Rancid dumpster fire. You're not letting Trevor Siemian, our former backup quarterback, come in here and beat us. Not happening. 24-10 Jets. 6:35 left in the 3rd. Panthers are winning 17-3? Really? A TD. Oh, excuse me. Daniel, a lot of injury this season in the NFL. Gunner, the Broncos are so disappointing. Yep, Russell Wilson in the offense, definitely. Clinton, woo! Clinton, are you able to see this game where you're at, or are you just listening to us? Are you actually able to see it? We had Manchester United on here from England, and he's listening to us, or he's watching a different game right now. Are you actually able to see the Jets? Anybody else new in the basement? Subscribe, bell notice, like button. We got the basement rolling to 1,000. We're 4 away. As far as I know, we're 4. Lockport said we're 4 away. I haven't looked. I'll look after the game. But, man, that's because of you guys. Elijah Moore sighting. That's why I said I do not want to get rid of Elijah Moore. The kid is fire. And we have Garrett Wilson, another great young wide receiver. Watch out. The Jets are a solid quarterback away from doing damage. Watch out. They don't really have any other issues on the team. Breece Hall being hurt, that hurt them. Yes, that hurt them. 7 weeks of football, Breece Hall had 5.8 yards per carry average. That is killer. Killer for a rookie. It's also killer when you lose the rookie to an ACL tear for the rest of the season. So he may not even be ready by September next year, but whatever the case, the Jets are for real. And I'm not judging it just on the Bears game because everybody's going to tell, oh, you only beat the Bears. I don't care who we're beating. The Jets never beat anybody that they were supposed to beat. So we're taking everything we can get. Daniel, White is on fire. White is on fire. How do you think Zach Wilson? They're like, hey, Zach, you have the clipboard. You're going to be holding that for a while, kid. Grow up mentally, Zach. Grow up mentally. It's all we're asking. Grow up mentally. Mike White is well respected on that team. They all said it. Robert Saleh said it. Mike White's been a part of the Jets for a long time. You guys don't know that? He went from practice squad to backup quarterback to beat the Bengals last year with 405 yards, then looked bad, then went back to the practice squad, then went back to third string behind Flacco and Wilson. Then he moved up to second string over Flacco, and now he's getting the start again. How often does that happen in the NFL where you get a rare opportunity to prove yourself again? How often does that happen? Not very. Shout out to Mike White. Shout out to Robert Saleh, our coach, for making the bold move and the right move by sitting Zach, and we said it before the game started. Yeah, we get most games via streaming. Awesome, Clinton. So you get to see this. So, Clinton, you get to be a part of the basement every week and watch us craziness and me having freaking emotional roller coaster in the basement is what we do. Gunner, this has to be the worst overall season the league has had in years. No true favorites in the NFL. Everyone, right? Don't forget, guys, even the Chiefs lost to the Colts earlier this year. A lot of people forget that. Even the Chiefs lost to the Colts this year, man. Like, who would have saw that coming? Oh. Get him. All right. Lockport. Let's go, Johnny. 997. Oh, my gosh. Thanks, guys. Playing American sport is huge over here. It's such the NBA. Interesting fact, there are more subscribers to NBA TV in Australia than anywhere outside the U.S. Really? Really? I didn't know that. Didn't know that, man. Wow. That's interesting. I'm a huge New York Knicks fan, man. Huge New York Knicks. That's my other heartache right there. It's tough being a Jet Knicks fan in the same season. The last 20 years, man, the Jets and the Knicks, it's tough to be a fan of both. The Yankees, hey, they win, but then they've been choking lately in the playoffs. And then my New York Rangers have a nice young squad that came 2 wins away from the Stanley Cup last year. But they allowed the back-to-back defending champion, Tampa Bay Lightning, back into the game. You can't do that with a back-to-back champion like that. And they did. And they paid for it. But that's just being a young, inexperienced team in the playoffs. 2nd and 8 here right now. Get him. There you go, Sauce. There you go, Sauce. Daniel, Johnny gets 1,000 subs. Time to make money. I told you guys I'm going to get up t-shirts made up. We're going to get t-shirts made up for the regular cellar dwellers, guys. We're going to get them made up in appreciation for you guys being on this journey with me. And I just started this journey November of 21. Live streaming, I only started in July. Remember, Yankees Royals. What a series to start with. 3rd and 6. Come on, defense. Come on. Shut down. That's right. Get your bullshit offense off the field. The Jets are here now. You can't do that to the Jets defense, especially you, Cmon. You were garbage for our team, so why don't you go do what you used to do for us? Nothing. Nothing. The Bears are finding out that you're garbage over there too, Cmon. He did nothing for the Jets. Absolutely nothing. We're definitely not losing to Trevor Cmon today. Oh, the punter fumbled it. Oh, he got it back. He got it back. He still got it off, though. We're going to have the ball around the 21-yard line. Where are we at? How did we beat the Dolphins and the Bills on the road? I don't know. The Jets beat the Dolphins and Bills at home. Who are you referring to, Gregory? I might have missed something before that. Gregory, how did we beat the Dolphins and Bills on the road? The Jets beat the Dolphins and Bills at home. They beat them both at home. If you're talking about the Jets, I might have missed something earlier in the chat, Gregory, so forgive me if I'm jumping in on something that I missed. Turbo, wow, the Jets are up. Nice. The Jets are really up. Yes, sir. Bruin, that's one thing I like about this season. Me too. A lot of parity this year. The AFC West was supposed to be the dominant division, right? Lo and behold, the AFC East and the NFC East, they're supposed to be weak, and both of them are monsters. Go ahead, Knight. Hold that ball, buddy. Hold that ball. On a wet, rainy day, you notice both teams, when they tackle, their hand is going right in for that ball. They're working. I don't blame them. Slippery. Gunner, Sam Darnold is out playing Russell Wilson. That just turns some of the season. Wow, good for Sam. I'm always pulled for Sam Darnold. Mike going up. Caught. Yes. I'm loving this. I am loving this. Come on, Mike. Complete. Hold that ball, Knight. First down. I always pull for Sam Darnold, guys. I think the kid had a raw deal with the Jets. I know he's not as good as we all thought he was going to be, but he studied hard. Teammates loved him. He was accountable when he made mistakes. Sam Darnold's going to be in the league for the next 10 to 12 years as a backup journeyman, kind of like a Colt McCoy. I like Sam Darnold, and I'm sorry that he didn't turn out as good as he should have. I always pull for the kid. Ty Johnson, go! What the? Yes! Take charge of this game. Take charge. 30-10 Jets. Where are we at? Guys, I lost my place, so I'm sorry if I skip over your chat. So I'm just going to pick up a turbo. I'm pretty sure Zach Wilson is kind of mad that quarterback might beat him for his job. Zach's going to be sitting for a little while. He's got to grow up mentally, but I don't want to get rid of him. I don't want to get rid of him. He's got too much potential. He got a cannon for an arm. He's mobile. He's got to grow up. I hope he learns from this situation. Look at what Mike White is doing with the same team. And Mike has the respect of the team. He really does. When the U.S. team played Australia in 2 exhibition games a few years ago, 60,000 people at both games. Wow, for an exhibition game. They played in Marble Stadium in Melbourne where we play AFL. That must have been awesome. I'm focusing on the AFL season this year, Clinton. I'm going to be watching games and live streaming them. If I can get AFL over here somehow when the season starts, Clinton, I'm going to live stream AFL. You want to talk about, I should be well studied up by then. I should be well studied up by then, Clinton, to live stream a game. I'm a student of the game. All the cellar dwellers, start checking out the AFL. Footy, Aussie Rules Football, check it out. I'm telling you guys, it's incredible. All I did was a review on one thing, and then I realized this game is actually pretty cool, so I did more than a review. I'm diving in. You guys should go along with me. Clinton has been a big help. Clinton, there's another guy, Mikey the Hat, and a few others that have been leaving me such incredible comments. It's really helping me along. So 31-10 Jets. Bills, the AFC East is the best in the NFL. Yep. You can argue the NFC East has definitely stepped up because they were supposed to be the 2 worst divisions in the NFL by far. Gunner, I couldn't decide for that game. Both teams suck, but I thought the Broncos defense would lead them to winning, but clearly that isn't the case. Gunner, don't feel bad. I would have gone with the Broncos too, just for the same reason that you brought up. The defense. I mean, the defense should, that's the reason you pick the Broncos. There's no other reason to pick them. Talk about how does Zach Wilson feel? How does Russell Wilson feel watching Geno Smith do what he's doing in Seattle without them? How does Russell feel? Or maybe he doesn't care. I don't know. Gregory, the Vikings beat the Bills and Dolphins on the road. Oh, okay, that's right. Okay. Strip it, Sauce. He's trying to strip it. Gregory, thanks for clearing that up. I missed a few things in the chat while I'm doing my celebrations over here. So thanks for clearing that up, brother. Those are 2 big wins, man. 2 big wins. That Viking Bills game, again, greatest game in recent memory. I mean, not this season. I mean, in really recent memory. What's your TV provider? Because I'm 1 play behind. I think I'm 1 play behind. Yeah, Daniel's ahead of everybody. Daniel's ahead of everybody. Gregory. Anybody new in the basement, subscribe. Bell notice, like button. Johnny, subscribe to you the other day. I'm from Melbourne, but I've been watching NFL for about 30 years. Featherstone, thank you. Thank you. We're getting a lot of Australia representation in the basement. And our first one was Mikhailov, who's not here today. He's usually here on Sundays. Mikhailov is from Australia, and he's always a part of the basement. He's been here he's been here since the beginning of my time. I don't think he got it. He fell short. Who's next? So thank you to Lobel, Clinton, Valina. You guys are all from Australia and supporting the channel. Thank you. And I'm learning, student of the game with you guys. I'm learning footy. I really am, and I'm freaking enjoying it. I'm enjoying it very much. The game is insane. And I love you know what made me like it even more? The passion you all have for your sport. I respect that. I love my teams, and I love them. I live or die by it, the Jets, especially. So when I see so many passionate fans bigging up their sport, well, I want to know more about it, and I'm loving it so far. I got so much more to learn, so much more. 4th and 1, and they're going for it. And I don't blame them. They have to go for it. 31-10 Jets. Daniel, my kids are arguing with about Die Hard not being a Christmas movie. What do you think, Basement Fam? Good question. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. And I'll tell you why. Because it has Christmas theme to it. It's Christmas. He's visiting. And they had Run DMC, the greatest song for Christmas from Run DMC right there in Queens. Come on. Come on, man. Die Hard is a Christmas movie, period. Period. It's not even a debate. It's a Christmas movie. Does it have a Christmas family fun theme to it? Maybe not, but it's a Christmas movie. Get him, get him, get him. He got it. He got the first. He got the first. He got it. Daniel, I will side with you. It's a Christmas movie. TD, Jets, Bruin, LMAO, Gregory. Turn it into the Hulk. It's right. You're not going to see me do that very often. I know, Daniel, that's the problem. My back feels so much better now. I should not play around and ruin it again. I shouldn't ruin it again, but it's the Jets. That's why I took a week off from live streaming. I couldn't even sit here. And if I can't do my games like I do my games, it's not worth me being on here because I gotta be basement brawling is what I gotta be. I can't sit here and be like, oh wow, the Jets scored. Or why are the Jets giving up so much yards? I can't, wow. I hope the Jets score here. Why? That was a really dumb play by the Jets. I hope they do better on the next play. I can't do that. I can't do that. No way. This is the way I am is the Jets' fault. For over 4 decades, I've been watching this dumpster fire that gave me 4 winning seasons. 82, 98, 09, 10. 4 AFC championship games, 4 losses. Yes, the Jets won a Super Bowl with Joe Broadway, right? Joe Namath. I wasn't alive for that. It was a few years before my time. So all I've seen is 4 AFC championship failures, which we should have won a couple of those with the defenses that we had. And what's been the problem when it came down to those games? Our offense was the problem. Our offense. That was the problem. Those defenses are the reason we were in those championship games. From Mark Gastineau, Joe Klecko on the sack exchange to Vinny Testaverde. Actually, Vinny Testaverde, 98, we did have an offense. We had Vinny Testaverde, my man Curtis Martin, right here, Wayne Corbett, Keyshawn Johnson, Brian Cox on defense, Wilbur Marshall, that's actually on defense on that team. We had Dave Meggett as well on that team. So Bill Parcells and Bill Belichick was our defensive coordinator. That Jet team in 98 should have beat the Broncos. Should have, because we would have smashed Chris Chandler and Jamal Anderson and the Dirty Bird Falcons. The Jets would have beat that. That Jet team would have beat them. That one hurt. 09, the Jets had Darrelle Revis and company. Listen to this. From week 1 through the championship game, the Jets secondary gave up 8 passing touchdowns. That's it. The entire season, week 1 to the championship game, they only gave up 8 passing touchdowns. When you have a secondary and a defense like that, you go to the Super Bowl and win. Not the Jets. We'll find another way to lose. If our defense won't do it, we'll find another team that'll do it, like special teams, or we'll fumble or throw an untimely pick 6, because that's Jets football. When Rex Ryan said play like a Jet, he had no idea that when it comes down to push and shove, they actually did play like Jets. Fumbling, untimely picks, no matter how great they were, the Jet ghosts come out. That's what happens. Gunner, Die Hard takes place on Christmas. It makes Christmas jokes, a lot of Christmas themes. One line is a 100% Christmas movie. Right. Get him. Get Simeon. Oh, he flipped it away. That's not going to work. Trevor Simeon, you suck. You suck. And I hope the Jet fans at the stadium are reminding him what a bum he was for our team. You're a bum, number 15, Simeon. Bum. You're not beating us today there, dude. Bum. That was not happening today. Not happening. Thanks, Bills King Mafia. Yep, Daniel. Yep, amen. Let's get it going. Love the basement. Yep, so do I. We're all fans here, guys. I'm just a fan speaking to fans. We're all fans here. You guys make this channel happen, not me. Without you guys, I'd be doing this by myself. I did it for years. Get up. There you go. I've done this for years. Everything you see right now, Rock will tell you I've done this for years by myself or with my friends watching games. So now I get to be on here doing that with y'all, but you guys make this happen. Gunner, I read that. Valencia, thanks, Bill. I read that. Gregory, you guys rock it. You guys rocked the Colts in that wild card in 02. Oh, yeah, we did. 41-0. Chad Pennington, 41-0 over Peyton Manning and the Colts. We destroyed them. I liked Herman Edwards as our coach. You play to win the game. Everybody remember that? You play to win the game. That's when he was answering some poor clock management where we ran out of time when we shouldn't have, which a lot of Bills Mafia, you guys know what that's like against the Dolphins, ran out of time. We had that similar situation back then, and that's when Herman Edwards came out. You play to win the game. Just the clock management was off. So we all know how that can be. Daniel, Allen and Coach McDermott, guys singing Christmas songs. Awesome. Lobble, I'm from Buffalo, not Australia, LOL. Well, thanks for being in here, Lobble, anyway. We love you. Get him. Fumble, fumble, fumble. The Jets never get a fumble. We never recover fumbles. Never recover fumbles. Ever. Ever. How did you... How did we not get that? The Jets never recover fumbles. We cause them, we just don't get them. What's up, Justin? Another cellar dweller accounted for. Justin's in the basement. What's going on, brother? Good to see you back in here. All right, Jets gave up the first down when you should have had him in the backfield on 3rd and 2. 12:40 left to go in the game. Sand Dollar Trucker, my fellow trucking buddy out there, Doug. Doug is in the basement. What's happening, brother? I love Vinny Testaverde too, Doug. Big shout out to Sand Dollar Trucker. He trucked America's highways out there with me, man. That's my trucking brother out there, man. Doug, I hope you're being safe out on the road, brother. What state are you in right now, Doug? Where you at? Where you out in the United States, Doug? What state? Come on, let's go, Jets. 12:40 and count it. Let's go. Get up, get up, get up. There, you ain't going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. Beat down today. That's what we needed. We needed this beat down after last week. This is a beat down. This is a beat down. This is what we needed right here, guys. This is what we needed. Gregory, how did he get that fumble back? Because the Jets don't recover fumbles, Gregory. I don't know how. I don't know how. Boom, you went nowhere. Welcome to Quinnen Williams and the Jets defense. Welcome, Chicago Bears. And for all the Bears and all the haters of the Jets that said, well, if Justin Fields would have played, you would have lost. If that's the case, then why do the Bears have 3 wins this season if Justin Fields, who is playing way better this year, if he's that great, then why the Bears only have 3 wins? Because everybody tells me if Fields played today, the Jets would have been destroyed. Based on what? Based on what? He's playing great. They're 3-8. So based on what? Lamar Jackson only rushed for 17 yards against the Jets. Yes, we lost that game, but that's just hate. That's just hating on the Jets. He dropped it. 4th down. Let's go. Let's go. Fourth and 5. I mean, they have to go for it. So this is not a surprise. They have to go for it. Stop that bum Cmon. Trevor Simeon's a bum. Did nothing for the Jets. Bum. Why is Trevor Simeon picking on Sauce Gardner today? Trevor Simeon is a bum. Have I said that before? Bum. You're a crappy quarterback, and you're not going to beat Sauce Gardner. And he keeps throwing to that side. Simeon sucks. He's a bum. You aren't going to beat Sauce Gardner, and the only reason you got that first one was pass interference, which had Sauce turned around, they both were battling for that ball. The reason he got it is that Sauce did not turn around. They both were shoving each other. All right? Simeon thinks you're going to be hitting on Sauce Gardner all day. Not happening. Not happening. You're a bum. You're a bum for the Jets, and I don't respect that quarterback at all. Lavernius Coles was a beast. Amen. And Santana Moss. Yes, Gregory. Good call. Texans finally scored. Gunner. 12-20. I try to read from far away and I just can't. 13. Why have the damn commentators been talking about Justin Fields the past 20 minutes? Exactly. And that's why I brought that up, 13. That's why I brought that up. I have friends of mine and family that are Patriot fans saying, oh, you're lucky you weren't paying Fields. Why? Fields is good. I'm not denying that. But the Bears are 3-8 with Fields. So why would the Jets defense have been destroyed? Oh, your team would have gotten killed if Fields played today. That's ridiculous. You're just being a hater. They're being haters on the Jets. I get it. I get it. But I'm just saying, the Jets still would have won this game. They still would have won this game. I worry about the Vikings next week, Gregory. I worry about the Vikings. I worry about Buffalo Bills. I worry about the Miami Dolphins. Those teams I worry about. Those are games I worry about. I don't worry about the Chicago Bears. It's like Quinnen Williams said. Quinnen Williams said, I don't care who plays quarterback for the Bears. Somebody's got to get smacked around back there, so it's up to them which one it's going to be. That's pretty much what he said. And there it is. That's the truth. The Jets defense came out. They slept on the Bears. That was obvious. The Bears walked down the field and got that pass interference. All right? I'm not even complaining about the call. It was the right call. But they, the Jets, after getting all ramped up to beat the Patriots, which I understand that. I understand that because they've beaten us 14 times in a row. That they came out just expecting to beat the Bears. So, but we've made up for that. So who cares about that anymore, right? Who cares about that? Finger pistols. What is going on? Finger is in the basement. Cellar dweller accounted for. What's going on, Finger? Good seeing you in here, brother. What's happening? What happened to Fields? He has a separated shoulder, Finger. He has a separated shoulder. Gunner, Fields isn't bad, but he's not ready to lead a team to the playoffs yet. Very true. And that being said, I wanted Justin Fields before they drafted Zach. I wanted Fields, and I still would want him on this team. I'm not knocking Fields. I'm knocking the Bears team when I say Fields wouldn't have beaten us. He's 3-8 because the Bears team is garbage, and he's growing now. So I'm not knocking Fields as much as I'm knocking the Bears as a whole. Great pass, Mike White. That's my point. That's my point. Justin Fields would be great on this Jets team. He'd be great. He'd have receivers to throw to. He has running backs, got a monster defense. I wanted Fields. But when people tell me, had Fields played today, the Jets would have gotten destroyed, I'm like, based on what? The Bears are not a good team. Based on what? How have the Jets gotten killed today? Garrett Wilson, 5 catches, 95 yards, 2 touchdowns. Elijah Moore, touchdown. Mike White, 3 touchdowns today, 21 of 26, 311. Go, 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 go. Go. Knight is running. What's the score? How long to go? Valencia, the score is 31-10 Jets. About 10 minutes left in the game. About 10 minutes left. Daniel, the Pac-Man game's calling my name. I know. I know. Gunner's been talking about it the whole time. Well, I'm glad the Jets are doing so well that you're looking at Big Doug over here. Gallagher. Go, Knight, go. Great, great shuffle pass. Beautiful. Gunner, I'm a young guy, but I love those games. Come on. You know why I love these games and always will, Gunner? My son and I play Xbox and all that, but I only play the sports games. The Call of Duties and Halo and all that. Man, those games take time, long time to play when you're playing other people. I'm not good. You know what I'm good at in Call of Duty and Halo? I am the GOAT of respawning. I'm the GOAT of respawning. As I last about 1 second. Everybody jumps around all over the place. I respawn, I'm dead in a tenth of a second. I'm dead faster than a Zach Wilson interception. Good times. Good times. Oh! 31-10. Let's roll. Let's roll. Let's roll. Miami, big win today. Oh, Miami should win today. They had 2 bye weeks. They had 2 bye weeks. Gunner, I do love Halo outside of football. I'm a bit of the Halo and Star Wars nerd. Gunner, I am awesome at respawning, so you may want to play me. I am awesome. I come out, I last a tenth of a second, and I get killed. I go into a room, and everybody's jumping all over the place, doing all this stuff. I don't know what's going on. All I know is I'm killed, and people are running past me. I always have all of my ammo because I never get to use any of it. So I stick to these games. I stick to these games. Featherstone, geez, I used to play Pac-Man back in the pinball parlor when it first came out. These games, you can get these games at Walmart, guys. They're really not, they're not as big a deal as you think. I promise you, they're not. You can get them right at Walmart. Pretty easy. And it's fun because you know what my game was growing up? You know what my game was? Robotron. You put me on Robotron, I will be on that for hours. I kick ass in Robotron. Crush it in Robotron. That is my game. And I am not good at being aware of everything going on, but for some reason, my brain has made me a 4 decades Jet fan. So how smart could I be, for starters? And secondly, for some reason, the chaos that goes on in Robotron 2084, if you remember the game, I don't know why my peripherals work that great, but they do. They do work that great in Robotron. They sure as hell don't work that great in anything else. And I don't know why that is. Finger. Bam Knight, another stud rookie. Bam Knight is crushing it, Finger. The Jets have a team. For all the haters that say, well, you know, forget the haters. Who cares about them? Because they're hating it right now. They're hating it right now, especially Patriot fans, because they needed the Jets to lose this game. And the Jets cannot lose because the Patriots own the Jets on 2 divisional wins this year. The Jets are 0-2 against them. So the Patriots really needed the Jets to lose this game. They did, because the Patriots are playing Buffalo Thursday. And where are we going to watch that? Right here in the basement, out of respect for all the Bills Mafia that supports my channel. So we are doing the Bills right here. And on that day, I'm going to be a monster Bills fan with you guys. Simeon got hit as he threw it. $13, Contra. Remember Contra? Wow, Contra was my game. How about Spy Hunter? Spy Hunter and Tempest. Tempest was another great one from back then. Missile Command. Contra was a great game. What was the other one? Was it Golden Knight? I think it was Golden Knight where all those little goblins were coming at you. And Phoenix was another. Oh, you guys got me going. Because the Jets are winning. I can think about old arcade games. And I'm going to go out on a limb, guys. I think the Jets are going to wrap this one up. Gunnar, time to head off to work. Have a great night, guys. Good win today, Johnny. Gunnar, thank you for your support as always. I'll see you Thursday night. Wednesday night, I'll be doing the Rangers and the Senators. I should be doing Rangers, Senators Wednesday night. We got to start doing some Sabre games, guys. We got to start doing some Sabre games. Thank you, Gunnar. Daniel, update. I'm 2 away from 1,000. 2 subs away from 1,000. Thank you for the update, Daniel. Get a couple of wins today. 3rd and 8. Get him. Get him. Get him. I don't want them to score anything because I don't like Trevor Siemian. I don't like him. Why? Because he's what? A bum. He's a bum quarterback. Bum. Guy did what he's doing today is better than he ever looked at any Jet moment. His game right now looks better than he ever did on the Jets, ever. Siemian. And then he faked. I just personally think his injury wasn't really I think he added a couple weeks to it when the Jets were really bad. So anybody new in the basement, subscribe, bell notice, like button. We got two to go. According to Daniel, we got 2 to go. I have not looked. Eagles and Packers tonight. Who's winning that game? Eagles, Packers. Who's winning? The Jets are playing a little bit. They're letting them throw the ball down now. 6 minutes left in the game. Look at the Panthers, 23-3 on the Broncos. Go Sam Darnold. Go Sam Darnold. I love it. I'm a Darnold fan. What a catch. You got to give credit where credit's due. That was a hell of a catch by Pringle. And a catch like that's easier to stomach when you're winning 31-10, but that was a great catch. And C.J. Mosley, he hit him right in the ball and he didn't fumble it. That was a great catch. 2nd and 2. Come on, Jets. I don't even want him to give up a touchdown. You're going to hand it off. You go, oh, no. He cut to the outside. Wow, Montgomery's running over people. Don't talk crap. Wow, can you imagine you're down 31-10. The game's pretty much over, and you're talking crap running the ball? Dude, your team is getting the living crap beat out of them right now, and you're talking garbage? Give me a break. Eagles win easy, Gregory. I agree. Wow, Bruin going for Packers for the upset. Hey, the Packers have been playing. I mean, they played that Cowboy game. They were down 28-14 and came back and won. That was pretty impressive in itself, was it not? But the Eagles almost lost to the Colts last week. But I mean, those kind of games do happen. There's Darrelle Revis right there. 4-time first-team All-Pro selection. Ring of Honor today. Darrelle Revis. That's a standing ovation. Darrelle Revis. Amen. One of the greatest cover corners of all time. And I'm talking top 3 cover corners of all time. Darrelle Revis shut down every top receiver, including Randy Moss, in his era. C.J. Mosley picked it off. C.J. Packers for the upset. Finger. Oh, wow. Matthew Stafford may be out for the season. Really? I got to watch highlights. C.J. Mosley. Outstanding, brother. Outstanding. One of the best middle linebackers in the game. And who said that? Bill Belichick. C.J. Mosley is one of the top middle linebackers we have to face. And that's a hell of a compliment by The greatest defensive mind the game's ever seen, Bill Belichick. I may not like the Patriots, but I will not sit here and say Bill Belichick's not the greatest coach. Defensive minded, forget it. Nobody's better. Nobody's better. And he complimented C.J. Mosley. He knows. Oh, this made my day, especially after the Rangers blew a 3-0 lead in the third period yesterday and lost. Gave up 4 goals in the third period and lost. Thank you, Jets, for bringing that back. And then we had the Devils tomorrow night. I won't be here for that. I said I'll be back Wednesday. Go ahead, Bam Knight. Bam Knight, still running. Boy, the Jets got a running game, man. Brees Hall, Bam Knight now. Mike White, 22 of 28, 315, 3 touchdowns. Finger, give me the Packers. Their season's over if they don't win tonight. I know they're still trying to hang in there. Gregory, it wouldn't help my Vikings if the Packers won, but I will never root for them. I hear you on that, brother. I hear you on that. That's a direct rival of the Vikings. And y'all had that Brett Favre thing between the Vikings and Packers, right? I know you as a Viking fan hate the Packers, and I get it. That's a direct rival of that team. Absolutely. Anybody else new in the base? Subscribe, bell notice, like button. 3:10 to go, and the game's over, guys. We won. So we got Gregory for next week, man. Jets Vikings. That's a game that makes me a little nervous. Actually, a little more than a little nervous. And then the Bills after that. So Bills, Patriots, guys. Thursday night, I'm here. Chicago has 1 timeout left. They're still calling timeouts. I guess they think Simeon's going to do something. I hate Brett Favre too. Always have. It would. You hated him on the Vikings too, right? I know some Viking fans, and they always hated Brett Favre. They always hated him. And when he played for the Packers, they didn't even like him when they played for them. Brett Favre, though, I will say, when he played for the Jets, he was just a stop. We were just a stopping point. The Packers traded him to the Jets to keep him away from the NFC. So when he opted out from the Jets, I knew he wasn't coming back. I think we went 9-7 with Brett and missed the playoffs by like 1 game. I think we went 9-7 with Brett. That Jets team. Anyway, every Jet fan knew we had him for 1 year, and that was it. Third and 13. Are we really passing the ball? We can't be. Ty Johnson, go. Oh, Ty Johnson just got a first down on 3rd and 13. Run it. What? Jets still ramming it down their throat. Still ramming it down their throat. Wow. 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 3rd and 13, and he got the first down, Ty Johnson. Amen, brother. That was a great run. Great run. Go ahead, Ty. Go ahead, Ty. Boy, the Jets are using all types of running backs today. I wonder what happened to Michael Carter. I haven't seen Michael Carter in a little while. I mean that seriously. I'm not making a joke. What happened to Michael Carter? I haven't seen him in a while. Maybe it's just Knight is running better today. Mike White is going to shred our defense next week. Gregory, listen. Last year, Mike White came in against the Cincinnati Bengals, his very first start ever. All right? And we won that game, believe it or not, with a crappy Jets team. He threw for 405 yards in that game. The next week, he threw 4 interceptions. All right? I love what I'm seeing today. I'm still going to hold off on now. Mike is working with a way better offense than he had last year. But that being said, Let's see what happens, but I'm loving it. I'm always cautiously optimistic as a Jet fan, okay? Cautiously optimistic because I've seen a lot of movies over 4 decades of the Jets, and I've seen a lot of moments similar to this earlier on. So I'm staying cautiously optimistic, but I'm loving what I'm seeing here. And Zach Wilson, keep looking at your street clothes for now because you're probably going to be 3rd string practice squad for the rest of the year, and he deserves that. For you guys that don't remember, Bill Parcells benched Phil Simms early in his career. Benched him, Phil Simms. I'm not making a comparison here. I'm just making a point. It does happen. And then Phil Simms went on and won a Super Bowl 3 years later. I'm not saying Zach's going to do that. I'm not even comparing him. I'm just saying quarterbacks in their young days that aren't totally with it sometimes have to be benched. Brett Favre was a 3rd stringer on the Atlanta Falcons, by the way, guys, before he was traded to the Packers. 3rd stringer on Atlanta. And they bounced him. Dominic Hasek, for you Bills, you Buffalo Bills and Sabres fans, Dominic Hasek was 3rd string on the Chicago Blackhawks goalie. Freaking Hall of Famer. One of 3 goalies to ever win the Vezina Trophy back-to-back years. Only one of 3 to win the Vezina Trophy back-to-back. And he was a 3rd stringer at one time. So what I'm saying is I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up on Zach, but he is where he needs to be right now. Rick, what an amazing game for the Jets. That's right. You know what all the Jet haters going to say? Oh, it was only the Bears. But yet before the game, they were saying we weren't going to beat them. Amazing game for the Jets. Amazing. Gregory, Mike White, my bad. Oh, it's okay. You know why that happens? Because you're in the basement. And that's what happens in the basement. Things happen. Featherstone, I love how animated you are. So much better than watching someone just sitting there. How? Right. How can anyone just sit here and go, oh, man, I wish the Jets could do better. Oh, man, I wish the Jets didn't do that. Wow, the Jets are letting the Bears run down the field and no one's stopping them. Could you imagine doing that? Why? And I've seen, I'm not knocking these guys. There's guys' live streams that I've watched. They know what they're talking about. Knowledge-wise, they know about their team. But how do you, I don't know. I'm a fiery, emotional guy when I watch my games. I'm an emotional guy when I watch my teams. I have to get pumped up. I have to talk crap. And anybody that tells me I'm a negative Jets fan, what other kind of Jet fan is there besides negative? You're a positive Jet fan? Give me the positives. I mean, I'm talking before this year. I'm in this dumpster fire for over 4 decades. I have a lot of reasons to be negative or cautiously optimistic. A lot of them. So people that say I'm a negative Jets fan, you're damn right I am, because all they've given me is negativity. So that's exactly how I'm going to be. Give me a Super Bowl. That's what I want. Because the one we have, I didn't see it. I saw 4 times we fell 1 game short of the Super Bowl. That's what I've seen. And I've seen a whole lot of false hopes and dreams, a whole lot of BS talk from our owners. Hey, don't worry about the Jets' 3-win season. Look at our new jerseys. Aren't they cool? I mean, that's what they did to us. So, yeah, there's a lot of reasons. And I'm animated on all my teams. How can you be a sports fan and just sit there? I watch footy, and your fans are passionate. All you fans are passionate about your teams. I've just started watching that, and that passion made me want to watch it even more because that's how I am watching these games. The Jets have won 31-10, smashed out the Bears like they should have, and even if Fields had played, they would, but he didn't. And who cares? We're 7-4. Guys, I appreciate, let's see, hold on. Let me catch up on some of these things. I'm not bouncing yet. Finger, yeah, I remember the rise and fall of Mike White last year. LOL, right. So that's why I'm cautiously optimistic. Joe Expo, it's in the basement. Another cellar dweller accounted for. Joe's here. It's a great time to be a Jets fan. Hell yeah. Rick, yeah, suck it up, Jets haters. Suck it up, Jets haters. That's right, Rick the Ninja. Very good. D, let's go, Jets. Boom, boom, boom. Right. Let's go, Jets. Let's go. And you know, screw the haters. If you ain't doing it right, then you don't have haters. So the Jets have haters. That means we're doing it. I'm a Raiders fan, so I feel your pain. Oh, you definitely feel the pain as a Raiders fan. So you, the Bills Mafia that's in here, now Raiders fan, Jets fan, you feel the pain. You feel the pain. We all know it. We've been there. Last year, the Patriots beat us in a game 54-13 in our house. 551 yards, 4 touchdowns. It was a disaster. I've seen them all. I've seen them all. This is amazing. Guys, enjoy the rest of the night. I'll be back here I'll definitely be back here for Thursday, Bills, Patriots. Maybe Wednesday for the New York Rangers, but I got work to do the next few days, so I'm not going to be around for you guys. I'll upload more videos, though. That I can do. Thank you all. If you're new in here, subscribe, bell notice, like button. Thank you to all the cellar dwellers. Thank you for everybody that supports this channel. Thank you. Big thank you. Johnny Basement, I'll see you all midweek, and I'm out.